Oh my god, good day, sir, and welcome. I didn't actually know what's going on over here with one of the buttons for my microphone. I do hope you guys are hearing me fine, and let's get this show on the road. We do have today the finals of the Royal Rumble. It's gonna be the 1v1s between 1v1 between Kiber and Hora the Worka. They already are starting through the ban phase, and ooh, this was fast. I gotta say, Hora the Worka was a little bit late. It's fine. He probably did wake up quite early in the morning for this game. Remember, he is from Brazil, and we do have Kiber over here from Russia. Let's actually see how are they gonna actually get this up. Let me put the music back in the background over here, and we do have Athena joining us also. Hello there, everybody, and welcome to the stream. Good day, Crockett. Good morning, sir, and welcome. Closing also good tag, my hair. I do see Rafifi. Bonjour, monsieur, et bienvenue. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. They already have some bands on the table by default. It's gonna be Kanuni, Unifier, Gorgo, Theodora, Nubia, Chandragupta, Tamar, Cyrus, Genghis, and Nader Shah being banned automatically. On the manual bans over here, we do have Hora the Worka going for Aztec. Looks like Kiber is gonna take out Julius. Hora the Worka Tomeres. We do have Kiber taking out Black Queen. Hora Poland. Uzetian gonna be taken out by Kiber. I feel like he would have wanted to play that, not gonna lie. We do have Hora taking out Kublai Mongolia. Gol also by Kiber. Trajan, that's another Rome leader taken out. And then Alexander Macedon is not gonna be allowed in. Well, these 1v1s don't have that many big maps, right? We're gonna need to see them using all of their bonuses, all of their advantages, from unit movements to, of course, getting that sim a little bit better than their opponents, not to mention benefit from maybe some city states that are gonna give them the bonuses. We do oh my god, it's so much sun. It is so much sunshine outside. It is what it is. I'm sorry. Yeah, it is what it is. I do also want to point out it's 2-1 right now for Kiber. He does have one win extra, and if he does manage to get this one, it's gonna be this is it. He's gonna get the finals. And let me actually put it up over here on the screen so you can actually see what happened in the previous ones. Give me a second. I'm just getting to the channels over here, to the result, to the oh my god, there we go, click button. We do have Kiber winning the first game with Uzetian. There we go, on turn 77. Looks like Hora the Worka won the second one, turn 13 win over here for Hora the Worka. And then Kiber did manage to win 1050 with Trajan against Teddy Rough Rider. Now, it does seem like also Hora is going to take out Vietnam, and we do have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, so it's probably going to be one more ban over here, and we're going to see what they are going to pick. I don't think they're actually going to think that much about their picks. They probably already kind of know what kind of civilizations they will want to go for. So yeah, let's see what they go for. Also, Sir Honorable, good evening, sir, and welcome. I'm quite new to the game, 80 to 100 hours. Is there a change? I'm learning something watching this stream. I hope so. I hope you are gonna learn something. I do stream quite a bit of the competitive scene, and to be honest, usually my streams do start a lot later than today, but a lot later than today's stream, like 6, 7, 8 hours later, but it is what it is. I do try as much as possible to get every one of the tournaments going, the 1v1s, the 2 versus 2s, 3 versus 3s, and even, of course, the FFAs, not to mention the 4v4s. Also, Finarfin, guten Tag, mein Herr. Oh, wait, how do you say? Oh my god, I forgot how to say actually Happy New Year. But anyway, I'm gonna say it in English. Happy New Year, sir. Happy New Year. Also, closing, there is so much to learn to play a single player or competitive. True. Also, welcome, sir. I do want to say welcome, sir. I began to play in PvP like 2 days ago and got some difficulties. It's normal. Just roll with the punches and you're gonna get a lot better. I'm pretty sure. In just a few weeks, we're gonna get you up to speed over there. I'm pretty sure in the CPL community. Did you join the CPL community, or are you just playing like normal lobbies over there? Like the normal multiplayer lobbies. Steep learning curve. Yeah, it is. It is quite a steep learning curve. But we do have quite a few how to say, helping materials. For example, Herson did quite a few very, very good videos when it comes down to a lot of the tips and tricks that you should have. I did also quite a few of them, but back in the day over there, because right now I'm mostly focusing on getting these game commentaries going, getting the streams up. Game is hella complex if you play in the details, and you have to, yes, you have to play against human players, because the AI is just not going to challenge you properly. And we do have a pick here. So last ban was Zulu, and it looks like Hora is going to go for the first pick, and he's going to go for Gandhi. He's going to have the elephants running around the map over here, and we're going to need to see if he's actually going to get to smash walls, or he's just gonna, you know, have to defend. It all depends what Kiber is going to do here with his own pick. Genghis is still open. Oh my god, wait a second. No, he's banned. He's auto-banned. Look. It's the first line over here in the chat. It's auto-banned. Cyrus, Genghis, Nader, Tamar. Yeah, they're auto-banned. Kublai, Mongolia also got taken out, so no Kesheks. We don't have the Kesheks available for them as a unique unit to use against their opponents here. Let me actually put my chats in order, because I do want to say hello to YouTube as well. Hello there, sirs, and welcome. Any victory types disabled? That's a good question. Let me actually see if we do have. Looks like religious victory. Religious victory has been disabled, and of course the territorial victory. Yeah, nobody's gonna want that. We do have them available with, of course, the domination, the culture, the diplo, which, to be honest, I don't think I've ever seen diplo in a 1v1, but sure. Science victory, and of course score, which is not gonna matter. And there we go. We do have the game give me a second, because I had 0 MS to Kiber, and I don't wanna create problems over there. There we go. We should have, there we go. Now we have this is another, I guess, bit of a trick, tips and trick over here. Whenever you're gonna get into a lobby, you do want to take a look at these bubbles, the green bubble, the red bubbles on the right beside their names, their name tags, because that's where it shows you the ping that you have to the certain player. So you do need to make sure it's gonna be more than 0 or -1, because sometimes it does, like, I don't know, crap out, and it shows you -1. But anyway, let's actually put up the remap prediction over here. So we do get probably 1 remap token for each player. We're going to need to see what they do want to go. It's going to just be 5 minutes for you to vote over here in the chat, if you do think they're going to use the remap tokens or not. So I gotta say, this is a 1v1. This is a single map Pangea Classic Ridges. We do have them loading in right now, and we're going to need to see if they do have the proper land for them, or they do think they have the proper land for them to take out their opponents over here. We're all good to go? I think so, right? I think we got this. I need to click buttons. Okay, there we go. Hammurabi. I didn't think to him. I thought to Japan. Well, yeah, it is Hammurabi joining us. Babylon. And he just settled, by the way. We got a scout coming up in 3 times from Babylon. Of course, he's getting that 3-1 base over here underneath his capital. And from what I do see, he's going to have access to a 3-2 banana to the north, so he can actually grab some extra food, grow that city quickly. Another settle to the east on the cattle tile is going to allow him to get that city much faster with the extra population, and good enough not only chops but also hills next to it. From what I do also notice, it's going to be quite a bit of a distance between him and India. And I do have to mention, they are not allowed to take city-states and keep them in their borders. They're going to need to actually raise them if they do take them. If I remember correctly, if somebody knows different rules over here, just let me know. If I make a mistake, just let me know. You know, it is what it is. I mean, it's still early in the morning for me too. I didn't get to drink my full coffee, you know. Anyway, also Toothbias, good evening, good day, sir, and welcome. Yes, one of the reasons I don't actually stream that much a day, because of this. Actually, it's hard for me to even watch the screen sometimes. The right part of the screen, like I don't know, a quarter of the right part of the screen is actually sometimes unusable. And yes, also, hey, wait a second, Toothpies, Happy New Year. I think this is the first time we see. Oh man, in 1v1s no CS can be taken. In the 2v2s only 1 CS by team. There we go. Rafifi, merci beaucoup, monsieur. Let's take a look quickly at Delhi here. We do have him already getting that scout towards the south, and looks like he's gonna have his settler coming up in 4 turns. I was taking a look at this corner here and seeing the 2 amber tiles right next to each other with good production and that culture. But who's gonna settle that little tip over there on the tundra? I don't know about that. Anyway, maybe later on. He does have to the right side the possible settle on the coffee tile to get that extra amenity going and access to another amber if he wants the extra culture. Northwards, Delicate Arch to get the gold and the faith from that wonder. And from what I do notice, the rivers are giving him some freshwater cities forward settling towards his opponent here, towards Kiber, towards Babylon on the western side. Not very good ones though. Like this one, it's gonna be a 2-2 base with a single hill around it. Yes, he can improve the amber, he can improve later on the horse and the silk, but it will take effort, it will take builder charges to actually get that going. There is a city right in the face of Rapa Nui, right here on the 2-1, as you can see over here. He can actually get that going, get some defense around it, and also make a staging place towards Babylon, staging base basically towards Babylon. Okay, we're already 10-10, so we're probably gonna see them putting up that remap vote to see if they do want to actually remap or not. It looks like both settlers are coming out next turn, so we don't know exactly where they're gonna be headed, if they're gonna be actually going forward towards their opponents, or they're gonna be sideways, or of course back settling. I do have to say over here, Babylon does seem like he's gonna have quite a bit more freshwater over than Delhi, but at the same time Delhi does benefit from the step well to actually in the unique improvement of Gandhi, so he can actually get some extra housing from there. What is the third wonder? So we do have wait, Delicate Arch. What was it? Delicate Arch. Did you see a second one? Because I only saw Delicate Arch. So this is gonna be the map. Okay, this is gonna be the map. Great Barrier Reef. I see a second one. Is there a third wonder? Aren't there only 2 on these small maps? I believe there are only 2 on these small maps, no? Or is there one in the... No, I think there are only 2. So we got Great Barrier Reef on the right side, Delicate Arch right next to Gandhi. Oh my god, he actually has both wonders next to him. I guess the gods thought he's gonna need some help over here against Kiber. Anyway, we do have Babylon here getting his settler out towards the north, towards the east side. I think he's going for that cattle settle over here next to the 2-2 hills and next to his Sabun Kipidum. He doesn't know yet where his opponent is, but it's not hard to... Oh, no, never mind. They actually saw each other in Rapa Nui's borders. And this is gonna be a question. Is he gonna try to take that 2-charge builder, or is he gonna want to actually keep that city? Because I do see Kiber did manage to get the envoy in it, so he's gonna get a bit of extra culture from actually having that envoy in Rapa Nui. Probably is gonna be valuable for him to actually keep it rather than attacking Rapa Nui, losing that envoy, and of course taking just a 2-charge builder from that interaction. Let's take a look here. Religious settlements already picked up as a pantheon for India. I do want to finish also the 0 remaps. 0 remaps. We had 0 remaps. Somebody just got quite a few points. There we go. Let me put my chats in order so we get this going. Also, Kiber with 2 purple CS is very strong early. Very strong Kiber. Hunde Priester, good day, sir, and welcome. I do see there is a geothermal also for Delhi to actually get that campus next to it. That's going to be an easy +4 over here. Since he did place his holy side towards the south, he's going to get in between a bit more extra adjacency towards any districts he's going to place over here on that wheat tile. We do have him actually back settling on the right side, and I'm actually very curious. I'm very curious right now if he's gonna go one more to the right. Yes, he will, on that coffee tile, so he can grab that extra culture from the northeast. It looks like he's trying to balance out the extra bonuses of culture that Rapa Nui and Antananarivo are giving over here to Babylon, those extra 2 points. We do have some tiki hats also for Kiber to pick up. It looks like he just missed one towards the southwest of Rapa Nui, and my cat, I don't know what she's doing. Oh, she's talking to the birds again. I see. There are like 2 pigeons on on the building right next to my building, and my cat is actually talking to them. It's so funny, it's so cute at the same time. It's amazing. Anyway, we do have Babylon settling that city of Durmuti, getting that third settler somewhere next turn. I do have to point out he did grab the banana and the 1-3. He's gonna get the extra production from the 1-3 and of course the bananas extra food to grow the city faster and able to actually put that production to work into something. A lot of the times min-maxing your production over here in the tiles used by the city, especially if you do place them in good positions, they will give you that advantage for maybe one extra one less turn on the settler, two less turns on the settler, or even getting the builders faster. Very, very good to min-max what you can in the cities. I do also notice another pantheon has been chosen, Lady of the Reeds and Marshes for Babylon. He does have, I do have to say, he does have quite a bit of floodplains here towards the southwest. Didn't really think immediately for that Etemenanki, but to be honest, looking at this, he does have a good chance to get a good Etemenanki here. We do have him with another 3-2 banana to grab the extra food, and by the looks of it, he's looking for a spot. Okay, where is he looking? Where is he going? He's going further than the banana. Is he actually gonna settle? Oh my god, this is a bit weird, right? If he settles here, he's gonna need to invest gold into those tiles to grab either the 1-3-1 seal tile over here, or the, of course, the 3-2 banana, the 2-2s. This is gonna be an expensive city, and I'm pretty sure, of course, without farms and so on, he's not gonna get that many extra bonuses on the from the Lady of the Reeds and Marshes at the beginning of the game. He needs to improve quite a few of those tiles. MS Doll, hello there, sir. This spot is the ideal Etemenanki. Yeah, the ideal one. Why is Gandhi on bronze? Well, Gandhi wants to go war, I guess. And we do have India moving towards the west side, getting his trader out. He did finish his first holy site, and he did place it on a horse tile. He's gonna grab that, grab those horses, the strategic resources, as he is discovering animal husbandry. We do have him with a second holy site next to Calcutta. Looks like that's just gonna be a +1 over here, and since these are not next to the rivers, well, he doesn't really care about river goddess because he got religious settlements. Never mind. He also had some floodplains, but he wasn't really into actually settling a city over there. It's still going to be, even without the Temenaki, a very good one. By the looks of it, that's a lot of food and quite a few hills around it, so he can actually do the extra production. Babylon just managed to pop a hut, got an extra envoy, and he might actually need to compete on Antananarivo and Rapa Nui with his opponent here. I do also want to take a look at their strategic resources, because again, it's very important in the 1v1s. You only get yourself basically to base your results on. We're going to need to see who's going to manage to actually get enough units against their opponents here. We do have that horse, second ring daily, iron second ring, and also another iron tile third ring, a bit of expensive, but at least he has it in his 3-ring borders here, so he can actually grab it later on with a bit of a gold investment. And I do have to say, I'm a bit worried about the gold pattern from India. Usually, if you take a look here over here, yes, right now he's on 5 because he didn't get his full shrines out, he didn't get his full holy sites out, but when he's gonna put those into his holy sites, the shrines, I mean, his gold pattern is gonna go down very down low, so that's gonna be a problem for India. We're going to need to see quite a few improvements and or commercials coming out for him, so he can actually balance out his gold pattern. In Babylon's territory, we do have Moksha establishing in the capital city. He's gonna get his 4th city out quite quickly. Already started working on Shuna's Temenanki, and I do notice he did grab that 1-3-1 seal tile. He doesn't have an extra food tile over here in Ashuna, so it's going to take quite a bit of time to actually grow that city to the next population. And as you can see, he's using the trader to increase the production towards Etemenanki, increase the outputs of Ashuna by trading to Babylon, to the capital city. He's going to grab another point of production and another point of food from that trade route per turn to the city center. Also, wise guy, I did mean free monument, yes, Kiber with yes, I did see that. Okay, we got it. On Babylon, that iron tile is going to be in the second ring to the left side. He does have also his horses, but third ring, that's a bit expensive from both cities. A bit of also another iron tile in Eshuna, I do have to say, and another horse to the east of Eshuna. That's not going to be settleable. No, that's not going to be settleable. As in, he cannot get a city over here unless he actually puts on the steel tile, so he is closer to the horses. You need to either go south the cattle tile or over here somewhere, which is still gonna be expensive to grab the horse for himself. And since again chat was asking us about bronze working, we will need to see who's actually gonna discover the technology here. Bronze, I do have to say, since the district discount is going to be quite important for the sim and their tempo during the early and the mid game, not to mention probably also the late game results, we're gonna need to see if they do manage to actually get some discounted districts here. Holy Site projects coming up from India to get that going. Another problem that comes out of the 1v1s is the lack of Vera score, and I do see Gandhi has a problem. 13 out of 19. He might actually need to put a step well someone. No? Oh, wait a second. When do you get the step well? I forgot. Is it at temples or is it earlier than temples? I think it's irrigation or something, if I'm not mistaken. But let me double check. What is it? Irrigation? Yeah, irrigation. It's at irrigation. So he already has irrigation. The step well is going to give him 4 era score, so it shouldn't be a problem. He does need to have actually one of these builders ready to put one down. And from what I do notice, he can actually get one next to a holy site here with the builder he has in Calcutta. But he's going first to actually improve the amber tiles for some extra amenities. He already had the one, the coffee tile underneath Calcutta to give him a little bit of culture. And of course, the extra happiness here in the cities of India. He's right now on the content level. He's not losing bonuses, but he's not getting bonuses either. While on the other side, it looks like Babylon right now is just the same. It's content level. We do have also Babylon going for a coastal city by the looks of it. He's going to grab that 1-2 base from the Plains Hill next to the geothermal fissure. And he's going to grab some more amenities from that one, fertiles for example. While we do have him already establishing Moksha in the capital, he's at the moment not benefiting from the extra population, extra culture per population from Governor Moksha's abilities. Babylon did get irrigation. He's going to start improving his coffee tiles and of course the silk, so he can not only grab those amenities but also the extra gold and production coming up for these tiles. With BBG, when you do improve a plantation that is on a flat tile, you do get an extra production point, so basically it makes these resources actually workable, right? We do have some commercials coming out from Babylon, which is kind of the standard opening. Knowing camels for him, we're gonna see those internal trade routes being built quite quickly. And I do have to point out, Babylon is gonna get a free market whenever he's gonna finish the commercial. And I do notice he wants to finish the commercial in the city of Durmuti, where he has significantly less production than his capital. You see, this city is 7.2. We do have the capital city Babylon on 11 points of production, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna be happy just hard building that market in the city of Babylon over there in the capital, so he can actually get that extra trade route going between his cities. He already has a 4th city up soon, so I'm pretty sure the 3 trade routes are gonna need to connect to Babylon also quickly. Okay, so we do have bronze working coming out from India. He did actually place his first encampment from Mysore, and I do see he has a few slingers to take care of the Babylonian units that are coming next to his cities. Kiber already is running away with one of his warriors. Oh my god, he might jump off a cliff over here. He's gonna try to get out of there. This is gonna be one of those scenes from Star Trek, you know, Into Darkness. Do you guys see this? Do you guys see this? Oh my god, man. Dude, okay. Look, the cat is talking to the pigeons. The cat is talking to the pigeons. He will have a first religion, so he gets +4 and the +1. Yes, but capital should be spamming settlers though. Yeah, capital most of the time should be spamming settlers, but to be honest, he's already on the 4th one. I'm pretty sure he's gonna stay quite a bit on these, so he can actually grab the sim first, getting his traders out, and of course making these much better. He did finish Durmuti's commercial, got that free market in there. Boom, there we go, free extra trader, and he's building it in 2 turns. We are 10-28, and by the looks of it, we're still 2 points off from seeing Gandhi getting his Golden Age, we do have a problem. Gandhi is getting his builder out next turn, and it looks like he did improve that wheat tile next to the city center of Delhi, while Calcutta's holy site just got pillaged by Babylon. It's not like he actually has that much extra faith per turn. He's only on 4, and this is not going to give him that strong of a monumentality. Did activate his religion, and by the looks of it, Sikhism has been chosen by Hora the Worka with a Zen meditation tithe for the extra gold, again to actually make up for all of that gold that he's investing into the shrines and soon to be temples. And he did get the watts for the extra faith and the extra science that he's gonna get. Quite expensive though to actually get the watts. That's a specializing building that you get after you build your temples, and of course you do need to spend quite a bit of either faith or of course going for that production on it. Hora the Worka going for his iron probably to improve it, and we do have him finishing up his encampment next turn. He did manage to get the stepwell, or what did he do? Yes, he did manage to get the stepwell over here from Calcutta. That's in the second ring from Calcutta. It's fine. That means he did manage to get his golden age. 21-19, 23-19 over here for Kiber. The level 2 scout of Babylon is starting to move away from that holy site. Calcutta did have the opportunity to repair it, and it looks like he actually plugged in Governor Moksha in that city of Calcutta, not in the capital, which kind of begs the question, what is he gonna put in Delhi? What is he gonna put in his capital city as a governor so he can get some bonuses from? Just improve his iron tile so he starts rolling on that strategic resource, while I do see India is getting closer to Durmuti's commercial, and we do have a slinger that is gonna need to pop out over there so he can actually defend both the trader princess and of course that commercial over here. I do see Gavron Plaza in 2 turns from Babylon. We do have builder coming up from Mari 4 turns. He still didn't finish his Temenaki. He probably wants the bonuses in the second era. It's not that far away from being finished, and of course he will work on the commercial in between now and then. It looks like it's only 6 turns away from actually finishing here in the capital city. He's also going to need to start improving the farms if he actually wants to get some food next to those extra production points he did get from Lady of the Reeds and Marshes. But as you can see, he's probably not going to be incentivized to work 1-2 tiles over everything else. Atena? Atena? Păi ce ai pățit? Cu cine? Ce ți-a făcut? Ce ți-a făcut porumbelul? She's very annoyed with the pigeons. She's probably saying, if you come closer, I will get you. I will run. My claws will eat your feathers or something. Oh my god, man. Anyway, yeah, cat jam, bro. That'll be funny if both of them will shift enter. Minted coin. Good evening, sir, and welcome. Magnus, probably. You think he's gonna put Magnus in Delhi? It might be, and it is. It is Magnus. Look at that, man. Chat knows. Chat knows. Also, all this light, Athena is a goddess. Yes, she is. Look at that. Athena, ești o zeiță? Ah, she said yes. I asked her if she's a goddess, and she said yeah. Bravo, bravo. Anyway, we do have a builder here from Calcutta improving some of these plantations on the bananas, and I do see he's going for the double encampment setup here from Mysore and Calcutta. Ooh, okay, well, we do have already 1032, and the players did go for their oh my god, golden ages. So we do have Pembrush and Voice on India, non-monumentality, Pembrush and Voice with 9 faith a turn here, Pembrush and Voice, 12 science, 33 culture a turn, while Kiber is gonna be on 9 science and 23 culture a turn. We do have Hammurabi with his own Pembrush and Voice. If you take a look at the yields tab here, we do have them very similar in production capabilities, 44 and 45. I would actually be quite curious if Babylon is gonna get quite a bit more when he's gonna get to finish his extra trade routes. Looks like he already has 2 singing for him from Durmuti to Eshuna to Babylon, while Mari still needs to get 1. I don't see that extra commercial getting another market in. Yes, so no market here, no market here. Etemenanki is getting built, and Warlord's Throne is also getting into the Gavron Plaza of Babylon in 4 turns, so he's gonna get that from that one. We do have him as also needing to improve his strategics. His horses, of course, are going to be required here for those units that he's going to need to defend himself with, the cav units. Some more builders, a fourth city from India moving towards the northwest, going for immediate 5 and 6 here from Delhi and Calcutta. They both realized actually they're not going to go and attack each other at the beginning of the game, so they are trying to get as much sim done as possible, expanding as quickly, getting those wonders, getting of also their specializing buildings in their government plaza, so they can be relevant in the next part of the game. We do have a +2 campus here coming up from Mari, which I'm pretty sure is going to be followed up by one from Eshuna right next to that geothermal fissure, so he can actually get at least a +2 and another +3. We do have, actually, it's going to be quite a question here if Eshuna is going to try to finish the campus before Mari gets it for the splendid bonus, or if Mari is just going to get it anyway. And we do have another wonder here. Looks like Hanging Gardens. Oh my god, Kiber the Wonder Builder. Kiber the Wonder Builder. While on one side we do have India trying to get the generals, trying to get the units, the strategic resources, you know, very angry looking over there, Hora the Worka. Over here we do have Kiber just, you know, peacefully getting his plantations, getting the coffee for his people, getting the silk for the women to get some nice clothes. And we do have over here also wonders, Hanging Gardens. We do have Etemenanki finished in Eshuna, getting the farms going. Oh my god, Kiber the Wonder Builder. Double holy site into double encampment while at the big distance. India should just sim, I think. I think he thinks that as well. And by the looks of it, he's just going to grab those encampments but not follow up with units. Usually when players do get the encampment so early on, they do try to follow up with a general, with a few horses. Maybe, of course, in the case of India, some of those varos to do something with them. Like usually you do want to invest them to defend yourself or actually go on the offensive, take some cities from your opponent, grab them in your own territory. This is not the case. They're a bit too far away for that actually to happen in a good enough time to have a good return on investment on the military. So by the looks of it, he's actually gonna just, you know, move away from that strategy. He got the general per turn. He's already on 2 great general points a turn with the 2 encampments locked in, and this might be a problem because usually you do want the bonuses from the other districts, right? The extra stats that you're gonna get there. Well, India did plug in Magnus in the capital, and from what I do notice, we don't have a commercial yet placed down, so it doesn't look like he's gonna grab new extra traders from it. It looks like he just got his 4th city out, and the 5th city, 5th settler is coming out from Delhi. I'm very curious, is he actually gonna settle the tip here, or is he gonna go somewhere else? Okay, he's going here. He's going to the 2-1 probably, or the right style. Either one works. Either one works actually. We do have Babylon with some units in between, right to the north of Rapa Nui, so he sees what's going on here. He does want to pay attention to also the military score over here of his opponent. If he sees it goes, either of them will see that military score go up, they will know what to do. They will know something is coming. They will know that they're gonna need to start building up an army to defend themselves. Also, Kiber can defend from with UU from horses, and the distance is a bit too far from swordsman. True. Also, let me actually see what's going on over here. Oh my god, wait a second. Alexi, good day, sir. Hola. Any natural wonders on the map to break the balance? Not really. I mean, we do have like 2 of them. Delicate Arch here, that's gonna be pretty good for Chennai, for the cities of India with the extra gold. Is definitely gonna need it. Possibility to go for pyramids. I approve that message. And we do have him on the right side with the Great Barrier Reef. Neither of these do seem like it's game breaking. Yes, I know my camera is yeah, my camera is out of it's getting well now that how to say it, now that Theta moved away from my PC. I can actually, oh my god, the sun is right behind me. I might as well just turn the camera off. The sun is like literally just behind me. Oh my god. Oh my god, yeah, the sun is up, man. It is what it is. Durmati should be building in Kamad as soon as it is discovered, so Babylon won't be far behind. Well, let's actually see. Durmati, well, he's getting his Hanging Gardens, and looks like in the tech side, we do have him going for sailing. Masonry coming up in 2. He's gonna want to improve this fish tile, and I gotta say, okay, big question, guys. Why do you think Kiber got the 2 campus instead of the +4 campus. Why do you think this is? Because he did have a +4 over here. You see the two reefs over here. It would have given him that extra G since it was the campus. Why did he do that? I have hello BC. Good day, sir, and welcome. I'm very sunny. Yeah, I'm very sunny. Yeah, it's my head is exploding with the sun, man. Imagine that. Ooh, Emily, good day, sir, and welcome. Yeah. Biblically accurate, yes sir, yes sir. Good day, Squall. Much welcome. Okay, so we do have another wonder. Temple of Artemis is getting built in Mari, and new builders coming around. Durmuti gonna finish that hanging garden. Still no military here from Babylon, and I don't see him going for that 5th city. We're gonna have India with a lot more settles, and he just got Temple of Artemis in the capital of his zone. Man, he's getting the wonders of his zone, getting also one of these horses from Calcutta's encampment, so he can actually first of all increase his defense in the city centers from the 10 that he has right now to at least 26. And of course you do add a bit more defense when you have extra districts in there. That's why some of the cities are going to be a bit stronger. Now we do have Panna settled in the floodplains. I'm a bit surprised. Oh, he wants another city towards the north. That's why he actually placed it here, mean distance from Calcutta. While I do see Magnus established already in the city of Delhi, he's gonna grab Pingala in the city of Mysore. New builders coming around, and I do see there is a settler moving south somewhere. Where is this one going? Oh, he's going here. Okay, so he's not gonna go on the tip, he's gonna go next to it. Why? Why? He just wants to be next to the fertiles or something? I guess it is what it is, boys. It is what it is. Not that many hills around that territory. That's why I'm surprised he's going to want to choose the west side of these amber tiles, because it's just not going to be that many tiles, no? 4th population, you run out of tiles to work. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. And I guess, okay, 5th population, he's gonna get the the forest at some point, improved, the woods. Anyway, Mysore is gonna go for his campus. No, still no commercial. In the gold per turn, it does seem like India does manage to make just as much as Hammurabi is there with his commercials because of Tithe. Tithe giving him those extra gold points. It's amazing. From every one of his cities improved. Not to mention, he does have quite a few cities. He still didn't get all of them, right? Panna and Agra are not converted yet. We do not see. Okay, it's fine. Another settler wave from Babylon and Durmuti. Still no encampment placed down from that city center. He did chop the 2 stones that were to the northeast of Durmuti to get that city improving it faster. And I do notice India does have a scout with the possibility to actually get to that Gavron Plaza. There is an archer from the city of Veshuna that will be deployed to try to defend this, and we're going to need to see if he's going to be successfully pushing out the scout. I think so. Mari did put down his first encampment here, and I do notice, of course, he did finish the campus, got a free library from it, gaining another settler from Eshuna, while he did improve the most of the farms, most of these floodplains next to Eshuna, getting himself some 2-for-1 tiles to work. This is a beautiful city. This is such a beautiful city. 27 points of production in just one city center, while the capital city is only 18 points. Can you imagine that? 33% more. Wow. Well, I guess in this case it's actually 50% more production in Eshuna. Never mind. Also, no must be raised. Bex, bom dia, senor, and welcome. I know. Bex is here to cheer for Hora de Worka. Let's hear it, Brazil. Also, Sir Hadarable, I thought it was not good to do a lot of builders before serfdom, and I see they already did 5 and 6 each. Is it to improve just the best tales? When the priest is also responding, let's actually see what he said. 5 to 6 builders is not that much, I think. Also, you can't delay builders that much in 1v1s when the enemy is chopping units. If you wait till feudal, he will be too strong. Also, you do need to get quite a few improvements up. So for example, in Eshuna, getting the return on investment on your builder charge from improving all of these tiles is going to be very good. Not to mention, you do need strategic resources, and you do need amenities. So talking about getting amenities over here, it's like at least 3 charges. Talking about the farms, 4 charges. That's already 2 and something builders, right? 2 and 1 charge builder. Now, then you're gonna need to get your strategics. That's another 2 tiles, or maybe like 3 tiles, so that's another builder. That's immediately 3 builders that I just said that are a must-have at the beginning of the game. Not taking into account what you need to chop to actually get yourself some advantages, and not taking into account what you need to actually get as unique units or unique improvements, I should say, so you can actually get your era score and so on for the first era. So you cannot afford to actually go for the feudalism with all of your builders. You will need to get some at the beginning. Now we do have a general picked up by India. Looks like he's getting 2.3, still 2.3 points a turn. Building pyramids in the city of Mysore. He didn't actually grab that city in the north next to Delicate Arch, but I'm pretty sure he actually sees that one, right? Yeah, he did grab grab a hut from that one. New builders coming around, and of course with pyramids coming out from Mysore, he's gonna grab another builder charge on each of his builders. That's gonna be massive, massive. Also, salut Zamfir, bună ziua domnule, ai putea să pui draperii perdea în dreptul soarelui. Yes, yes, yes. Actually my cat just destroyed one by one all of the blinds that I had. She destroyed them one by one. One by one, each of them got destroyed. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm gonna need to get you ones. I know. I'm aware of the problem, but I do want to keep all of the money I have right now for France, for the land in France, rather than actually invest into something that I usually don't do. Like during the day, I don't actually stream. And so sun is not a problem. This time around, we did have a bit of a mix over here in the time zones because Brazil with Russia were playing. So yeah. Arch City is a Petra city, MS Doll is calling it out. It might be, it might be. Also, yeah, I'm glad to help over there, Adorable. Also, Palgum in a Temenanki city. Did he get it? Did he get a Palgum? No, no Palgum yet. No Palgum yet here in Ashuna. We do have him getting another settler from that one, working on an encampment training project from Mari, so he can actually grab another one of his generals. And I do see him settling that city I was talking about earlier next to the sail tile, and of course the horse is still not in his border because it's too far away, third ring tile over there. But he does have something very important, Marcus Licinius Crassus, which is gonna give him the ability to annex a tile and get himself some 30 gold that will give him the opportunity to grab the horse, even if it's a third ring over here from Ashuna, even getting some gold for him grabbing that horse. That's amazing. Yeah, I'm sure the OPC, I feel your yeah, I know how it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, we got this one, the religion on Babylon. When you think he's gonna go for the trademarked Chinese religion over here, the divine inspiration with sacred places? It might be. That's quite a few bonuses, especially since he has in what, 2 cities different wonders. He might get some more in the other ones. Karkar just settled north. That's gonna be his 5th, 6th city coming around. 7th one moving somewhere northwest on the coast. He's gonna grab some whales with this upcoming city over here, getting himself those amenities. Right now he's still on a content level, while I do see already the +3 happiness starting to activate in the cities of India. With the Zen meditation, he's managing to get that extra amenity in each of his cities converted to his religion, and making his people happy is going to give him an extra +8% of everything in his stats. That's going to be massive as a boost. Now I do see Hora is still on 22 science with 52 culture, while Kiber is on 35 and 49. The fact that he did manage to get the campus here next to Mari and got that free library gives him quite a few points. Also puts him ahead in the race of grabbing Hypatia here from the Great Scientist screen. Babylon started getting some great general points. We don't have him working the card at the moment. He just has the encampment, and of course working on an encampment training project, which might just get chopped. He might just chop it over here with a builder. That's a 5 charge builder that he's gonna get to use. Okay, horses got grabbed. Marcus Licinius needs to get out of there, and we do have quite a few science points coming out from his marshlands here. Also, I do see another one of these encampments. It's getting placed from Durmuti, right in the face of Rapa Nui. While India did try to go inside of the borders of Rapa Nui, he only had a single horse, didn't manage to actually do much other than, you know, just do some damage to the units, and that's about it. He's gonna bring new units here, and by the looks of it, of course, with the general, he's getting the extra movement and the extra +5 on his horses. And we do have Delhi going for entertainment complex. He might actually try to grab Colosseum quite quickly. Getting the arena over here is also going to be important. That will probably jump up to a +5 bonus, giving him that capital 16% extra bonuses from his stats. 24 points, 23.7 points of production. We do have 12.9 on Mysore. What is this? So 23.7. This was 27 earlier. Now this city is 33, and this is the city that's building the entertainment complex from Babylon. He will also try to go for Colosseum here. Wow, we got a Colosseum race in a 1v1, guys. Really? A Colosseum race in a 1v1? Perfect. What can I say? This is beautiful. Campus is coming out from Chennai. Calcutta gonna grab another encampment training project. He did get a second general. Wait a second, he's actually trying to grab all of the generals. He can't. Babylon did grab one of his own, Boudica, but that's the military engineer one, and usually players do really want to convert that into a military engineer to actually get them the ability to build some roads early on and connect their cities or connect to their opponents to have a much faster resupply line, or I should say reinforcement rate. Reinforcement rate. We do have Babylon here getting another market, and I gotta say he's a little bit behind with the number of traders that he needs to actually connect to the city center. And this reminds me of one of the discussions I saw about the FFAs, that you really need to synchronize in the FFAs the ability to get the traders out. As soon as you put the city down, you should have a trader ready to connect to the capital, and there were players saying that the longer you wait, the more you lose. I should hide my cam. Yeah, I guess I could do that. Yeah, I can do that. It's fine. There we go. Cam hidden. No cam stream. Good day, Handelol. Hello there, sir, and welcome. And okay, Colosseum already got placed from Eshuna, 4 turns to finish, and I do have to say at the moment Delhi is 8 turns from finishing this one. He does have 1 chop, 2 chops, 3 chops for it, and of course he can chop the rainforest. We're gonna need to see if he has another forest anywhere. No, he doesn't have. Only 2 of these chops are gonna be forest chops. I mean, with the full production. The other one, the rainforest chop, is gonna actually have half of the production and half of the food. So okay, that's Colosseum. That's another tile bot. Let's see it. It's gonna get chopped. It's gonna get chopped, boys. Next turn. Let's actually see if it's gonna be one he needs to actually catch up to Eshuna's production. I don't think so. Look at the chops here. Babylon is gonna chop this also. He did get masonry earlier. We did see that, so I'm pretty sure he has the ability to chop the stone and the forest. That's gonna put him ahead of his opponent. Also, I do want to double check the visibility here. He knows about the Colosseum coming up in Delhi because he sees through the fog of war the building getting raised over here. We do have some horses from Babylon too, and a Sabun Kipidon. There is also a Sabun Kipidon defending Rapa Nui, which is getting walls up. But these horses cannot really attack into the Sabuns. They are very good unit, anti-cav units, unique units here from Babylon that will have the ability to withstand damage for quite some time. Not from the archers. The archers, specialized units to take down these anti-cavs. And yes, Hunde Priester was mentioning that Babylon also has the 2 chops over here to get going. Looks like that city actually dropped a turn. It was 4 turns last turn, but now it's 4 turns this turn. What? Okay, and he's gonna wanna wait. Do we have the chops here from India yet? No. 39 production and another 39 production. 6 turns Colosseum. That's also a 10 pop city soon. Next turn it's gonna be a 10 pop city. And I gotta say, we're coming on this so fast. Murphy, good evening, good day, sir, and welcome. Good morning. Also Gandhi, ready to nuke? He's always ready to nuke, sir. He's always ready to nuke. We got a Varu coming out from Mysore because we're getting very close to the second era. Well, 5 turns away from seeing the second era, and the Vanu is going to be quite a strong unit to go against Rapa Nui here, making them lose 5 points of extra damage. Palgum from Babylon City, Durmuti, and Colosseum got finished over here in the cities of Babylon. He's gonna grab that those extra amenities around the Colosseum in 6 tiles, and you do see him jumping up to +6 in the capital. He does have another few cities with +6, or I should say another city here, Mari, with +6, while he's gonna get a lot more culture from this. Each of these cities hit by Colosseum will have another culture point for them, and you do see him jumping up to 89 culture with 43 science. I do have to say, he does have one theater square here from Babylon, which is a +4, getting him some extra bonus. Or is it actually? Yeah, that is from Babylon. He's gonna have another +3 here from Belgium, and I do see another one here in Durmuti. Pretty good ones. Now, anyway, more builders coming around. That 7th city is moving to the northwest, and we do have Zangheng as a scientist recruited by Babylon, while there's still no Hypatia. There still is no Hypatia. Extra trader from Babylon also. I didn't mention this earlier. He did manage to get an extra trade out capacity, which is extremely valuable. Who suits who? Let's see. So Kiber sues Rapa Nui, Hora is choosing Antananarivo, and Kiber is keeping Cardiff. So he has 2 Suses, while his opponent is gonna have 1. Elwin, good day sir and welcome. We do have more units appearing next to Rapa Nui, and I do see one of the horses of India did need to retreat because it's very low HP. He's going to need to go into the city center if he actually wants to get his health back much faster. You do have temples coming off here from India, and I do see new barracks, new markets for the extra gold. Chennai gonna grab some extra science. He is 40 science and 74 culture, keeping up very nicely with his opponent here. The production is starting to be a bit different. 105 points of production for Gandhi, which I gotta say is investing quite a bit into his holy sites and his face generation per turn, like the shrines and the temples, which don't really give him points. He doesn't have something like choral music or work ethic or something else. What they will do is actually lock that district, and he will have some extra faith to work with. Basically, that's a kind of a currency, an extra currency that he's gonna get to use. I'm not sure if that's actually gonna balance out the extra production that at the moment Hammurabi is benefiting from. He's on 153 points of production. That is significantly more, and it doesn't seem like the faith is actually gonna counterbalance this. Who the priest are also mentioning, India really falling behind in production. Yes, Elwin, what's going on with the CPL mod in the chat? I am a CPL mod. What's going on? What happened in CPL? What did happen in CPL? Oh my god. Wait, is there... Somebody needs help in FFA 2? Doesn't seem like there's much happening here. Elwin, what's going on in CPL? Anyway, okay, so Shun Tzu also as a general. I think that's actually the third and the final one from the classical era, and it did get recruited here by India. We do have a writer recruited by Babylon. He's gonna get Homer, and I do see Coleus. He did grab Coleus for an extra minute. Not that it matters, to be honest. At this point, he's just gonna keep that around here. Game over. Kiber got it. All sign already calling it out. Oh my god, you're banned for hacking. I mean, if you're banned for hacking, I can't really help you that, you know. Oh my god, man. I can check on Discord. What did you do, man? What did you do? Also, good day, all sign. Hello there, sir, and welcome. There are quite a few bans for. I mean, if you're banned for hacking, how do you want me to help you? You're banned for hacking. No? Do you have proof you're on hacking? Where is it? What's your name? What's your name on this? A Babylon that adds Stonehenge to his collection? Yeah. Oh, you're. Oh my God. I mean, that's kind of bad, bro. That is kind of bad. Your account getting hacked like that. That sounds bad. Why are you clicking on links? Stop clicking on links. Anyway, yeah. You need to somehow. Let me actually give you my ID. Let me give you my ID. What is it? This? I think it's this. I think this is my ID, right? Just add me as a friend. Add me as a friend, and we're gonna take a look at it. I have proof that a player by the name of Sandro Games is a hacker. Can I send it to you? Sure, all signed. Sure. I mean, to be honest, you don't need proof. How to say? Sandro Games, he's gonna be just happy making another YouTube video of how he broke the game again. Anyway, I have proof as well. Where can I send it? Oh my god. Man. Anyway, Stonehenge coming up from Babylon in 2 turns here. We do see also Karkar in 5 turns getting a holy site, and we do have Durmuti getting the libraries in that city center. Victor in Malgium, and we do have him with the builders and campuses. It's gonna get 110 here in Eshuna. Oh, beautiful. 57 points of production. Sandro Games, look at, man, we're talking about the wolf, and the wolf comes in. Sandro Games, good day, sir. Happy New Year. Also, now we see the Wonder Religion from Kiber. Yeah, he's getting that. He's getting that. But it's gonna take a while to actually spread it everywhere. And I don't think he... Wait, did he get it from the capital or Karkar? I think he got it from Karkar, no? Or capital. Let's see. Where is he getting it? This is from Babylon. Okay, so he's gonna get to spread it with Moksha. Beautiful, beautiful. Getting the prophet over there. He's gonna take a bit of time, but it's fine. Oh my god, footage of him getting all technologies at the same time. Wow, Sandro again, man. Again, you did it again, bro. Anyway, now we do have Calcutta here with Moksha. No, nothing in Delhi, nothing in Delhi. He did try to use Magnus over there to chop Colosseum. When he missed that, well, he moved it further in the city of Agra, where he does have more chops. And I do see him deploying his generals also on the front line. The Varus are starting to move forward towards Rapa Nui. Hora the Worka really wants that position here. And we do need to see if he's gonna get his golden age. We're talking about 6350 here. Yes, and 6353. Both of these nations, both of the players will manage to get their golden ages, and we will need to see what the bonuses will be. We just jumped in. We're one turn out from jumping into the new era. Intelligence agency in 4 turns here for Delhi, while I do see the face generation is up to 36 right now for Gandhi. It still doesn't seem like he's actually, you know, that happy of using this bonus or not. Now we do have a new settler coming up from Maljum, which is probably gonna go towards the south. I'm actually quite curious if he wants to go here somewhere. I don't think, I mean, I guess he can, but I don't think he wants to. Anyway, we'll see where this settler is going. Is he going south? Is he going northeast over there, or east of Durmuti? Where is he going? Religion doesn't seem like it's activated right now. Babylon should get the era score in this era, so it shouldn't be a problem to activate it. I do see a Diplo quarter is also getting built by Karkar, and he did get a holy site in there. He's gonna get the religion in 2 cities. This is gonna be beautiful. He's gonna get the religion in 2 cities, in Babylon and Karkar at the same time. And like chat was saying, it might be actually divine inspiration with getting him the extra faith pattern from each wonder built in a city that was converted, and or getting his sacred places, which guess what, is gonna give him the extra plus to science, to culture, to gold and faith for each city following the religion. It's not gonna be divine inspiration, actually. It's gonna be Jesuit education to give him the ability to buy out his buildings in his districts with the faith pattern. Defender of the faith is yes, banned. Yes, thank you, Rafifi, much appreciated. We got this, and we do have the thing. Okay. Oh man, I need a minute to go to the bathroom. Give me a minute. Ah, whew, that was good. That was good. The leak, man. The leak. Anyway, we do have crossbows coming out here. It looks like a level 2s because he did get some promotions on the arches beforehand. And he's gonna start pushing a little bit harder into Rapa Nui. Since they did manage to get their second Goldens, we do have a Pembrash and Voice, a second one for Gandhi to keep getting that extra culture. He's on 65 culture, 99 culture, 65 science, and 150 points of production. Still, it's Babylon with 50 points of production extra on 71 science, 104 culture. At least it's not that big of a difference between them in the full stats, while we do have 191 points of production for Hammurabi. Since new theaters are coming around and Babylon is gonna keep on adding those points of writers every turn, in 2 turns he's gonna have the ability to buy out another one of these writers, and he's gonna get so much more culture from the books. We do see the theater square here didn't get the building, so where is the other theater square, or I should say where is the first one? Oh, there we go. In Eshuna it was the first one. Okay, got it. And oh my god, look at the beautiful tiles in Eshuna. This is such a good city. 64 points of production from a single city. We got some boats on coming up from Mari and Opis. There's no city on the coast directly on the eastern side, but he does have Cozy Code that he could actually go against. And it looks like, of course, the Indian crossbows are starting to move forward, dealing the shots against the Rapa Nui units. And we got new builders from Agra that are going to start chopping and improving the territory here in that city center, while knights are also coming around from India, getting hard built here because gold is at the premium. And actually, on the gold subject, we do have Hora on 43 gold a turn, and Kiber is only on 31. They do have good enough gold per turn by the looks of it. A watermill in Calcutta, extra production is gonna get onto these farms. We got some more libraries coming in for the science and intelligence agency next turn, gonna finish in the city of Delhi. Is he actually, wait a second, is he gonna finish that before Victor goes in? Because it kind of seems like he wants the Victor promotion, so he gets the extra promotion on that. Where is it? This one, the arms race proponent for the city. Anyway, or maybe he's gonna go for units. He's gonna go right side. Anyway, it is what it is. Usually the players do want to actually grab a level 2 spy so they can get the double interlock against their opponent's movements. +6 is extremely valuable, especially in these close games. We do have an intelligence agency also getting built in the city of Babylon. 2 turns from finishing, while I do see Kiber will need to start improving the city of Opis. He's getting Magnus in there, and of course the 2 boats, or I should say the galleys, are starting to run around the map here everywhere. He's getting quite a few of them. Actually, I'm surprised because usually you don't see that much of a naval fight on these maps, right? But maybe he's thinking it's very valuable to actually take at least one city. That's gonna be quite a few amenities that are gonna be deleted from India's empire. Okay, I do have to say also, India did manage to wrap around the moment Rapa Nui with the bonus to put it under siege. We do have his crossbow starting to move forward to deal the damage against the walls, and we're gonna need to see if they're gonna manage to do what they need to be doing over here. Take down that city center. And we also see Babylon at the moment is building up some heavy chariots. These are pre-builds for his knights, and gold in the bank here does look okay-ish. It's 187 right now for Kiber. He's gonna get at least 2 knights over there upgraded. How is this game going? It's going. It is going. It looks like slowly, at the moment slowly. They spawned quite far apart from each other. They couldn't get an attack at the beginning of the game going. Would it be a blunder for Gandhi to create a city on that natural wonder? Which one? This one, Delicate Arch, or this one, Great Barrier Reef? Which one? Great Barrier Reef, he's probably never gonna put a city next to it. This one, Delicate Arch, I think he will put a city on it. This is gonna be a lot of gold for him. Like, we're already talking about like 6 gold from, 9 gold, because of the iron and these 2 tiles over here. Not to mention he's gonna get the extra production next to. Yeah, so might actually put a city there. He might actually put a city there. And I do have to say, he's gonna get the era score also. Might actually give him the necessary era score to get the next era, the next golden age. The biggest question is he gonna have time to get another settler out? Because he's starting to get quite a few knights, since the proximity between his armies and the Babylon's armies is starting to be quite small. We're probably gonna need to see him keep on the reinforcement rate over here, so he has the punch to keep on attacking into Babylon and reinforce the units that he's either losing or has very low HP on. Rapa Nui did start to get some extra damage on it. Looks like the crossbows are gonna be good enough to actually attack into it. That city center did upgrade into a crossbow of his own, which is gonna deal a bit more damage to these units, but not too much, not too much. It's only 35 strength. Since the Varu is next to it, it will also apply a penalty of -5, as you can see over here on the drop down menu in the bottom right of the screen. -5 combat strength because of the adjacent enemy Varu. Theater square is getting built, and I do see heavy chariot. One heavy chariot actually came out. We do have an industrial zone coming out from Babylon, which is gonna be, what is the industrial zone here? It's gonna be a +4. Okay, 1 2 3. Okay, we got that going. Let's see, missionaries are starting to spread his religion into the other cities, so he can actually grab that those extra points. And of course he does want his cities with wonders to actually be converted as fast as possible, so he can actually get the bonuses over the extra science, the culture, the gold. Babylon went for Jesuit education with sacred places. Jesuit education, sacred places. Yeah. The city of Anna did get placed over here, and I do see he's gonna get an oracle from Eshuna. That's gonna be quite important. We do have a spy from also India appearing in that city center of Eshuna, and by the looks of it, no spy yet in the cities of India from Babylon. Another spy is coming out from Delhi in 2 turns. He did get Victor in there. We're still not sure if he did manage to actually get those extra titles, so he can actually put the second promotion, but we're gonna need to see. We're gonna see when this second spy is gonna come out, and I do believe the first one he's gonna just use for some extra intel. He's not gonna put this at work. We do have Forbidden City also getting placed down from the city of Eshuna, giving him the ability to try to get one of those extra cards to use. His oh my god, his wildcard policy card to use. Okay, writers coming up here. We do have new knights getting hard built in the northwest. Again, quite a bit of a problem to actually get pre-builds in this format because of the lack of gold that you have. So you usually do want to hard build as many units as possible. If you do have the production, you need the production. Yeah, has India completed its religion? Yes, a long time ago. He did actually get Zen. Oh wait, he did get Crusade. Oh, Bex, merci beaucoup, obrigado. I just noticed, I didn't see this. He did get Crusade, Watts, Tithe, and Zen Meditation. We're going to need to see him also getting those Watts, some of them in the city centers, and it looks like he's getting them in Delhi here. Calcutta, he got 2 of them. His science is starting to get a bit better, 80 and 108 I would say culture, while 87 culture on Hammurabi. He's also gonna get that 87 science on Hammurabi. He's also gonna get 120 culture a turn with a bit of faith, 15.7 faith a turn. Is this gonna be the turn Rapa Nui dies? No. Oh my god, look how much damage that city did to the crossbows. Both crossbows, actually 2 of the crossbows are extremely low HP. Rapa Nui's walls are still not down yet, and the city is still alive. We do have a knight from the north that will get to grab it, and boom, 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 boom. The last Varu goes in its trunk, smashing through over there the walls. It did manage to take the city down. The hoofs just stomped it and raised it to the ground. We do have to see if India is gonna follow this attack up against Babylon with his military here, or he's gonna just stay there, try to actually separate the lands over here in between so he can sim behind all of this. I think he is actually starting to get quite a bit worried about Babylon's ability to get all of these stats here, and since we do have Babylon with so much more production than India, it kind of seems like the more time India spends of not attacking into Babylon, the more more time, he gives Babylon the ability to actually get so much further ahead than him. We do have India activating, and it looks like he's indeed using the listening post in that city center for an extra intel on opponent's movements. The moment actually Babylon has the extra intel. Wow, wait, did he get printing? Yeah, he got printing, and India doesn't have printing. That's why India doesn't have printing. We're gonna see India getting printed. So that means there's a spy somewhere over here. Yes, there is a spy in Padna. There is a spy in Padna. We just saw it pop next turn probably. And I do see indeed Governor Victor did get established here with that level 2 promotion. He's gonna grab that promotion here on the spy, and he's gonna send it to try to make a few missions and get the level 2 on it. Kick W. Kick W. Oh, did the sun move? Also, Inoue, good evening, sir. Good day, sir, and welcome. Yeah. Oh my god, I can actually see chat right now. Let me see if the cam is fine. Oh! Oh! You can actually see me. Look at that, man. I can actually open up the camera. It's all good right now. It's all good. There's still quite a bit of shade, but it's fine, right? The sun behind, it's starting to go. It's fine. It's fine. I do have to say, since we're in the winter time, usually at like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, it's already nighttime here. It's, yeah, it is what it is. More Palgums coming out from Malchum, and I do see a granary in Babylon for that extra housing. He did get housing locked quite early on, but anyway, that's a high pop city. Actually, I don't think it's housing locked. It's growing in 7. Anyway, it is what it is. Knights coming out from Karkar. This is a locked city, right? 13 turns to get the 7th population. OP is getting the 4th turns for the lighthouse. Also, Mausoleum Harikanasus is getting built in Mari. I do have to say, since he is starting to get quite a few of these industrial zones, he's gonna have the ability to grab engineers. The first one is going to be B Sheng, and he's already getting 2 great engineer points a 10. With more of these industrial zones finishing, he's going to grab more points, and I'm pretty sure if he sees something that he really wants, he's going to do the projects. And we do have quite a bit more military coming out from India, also getting his missionaries on the front line. He's gonna want to keep these next to his military if he gets next to the cities of Babylon, so he has how he can convert those cities and give himself some extra +5 bonus from the crusade, from the religion. Well, taking a look at this, India still didn't chop the full tiles in Agra, and yes, we did have Magnus in there, and while he did manage to put a trader so he can connect to his capital, he's getting another spy. And another one. Okay, well, I guess he does want the most chances to... Oh, never mind. He's getting Terracotta Army next turn. He's gonna have 2 level 2 spies. He gonna be big, boys. He gonna be very big. But at the same time, we do have Babylon just staying around from that wonder. He's getting his Forbidden in 4 turns in a Shuna in the meantime. Paxios, thank you so much for the follow, sir, and welcome. You can't believe you're following? Well, I'm glad you actually reached the channel even without following. Welcome, sir. What do we have here? More nice, more nice, more nice, more libraries for the extra science, and the science difference is still ahead for Kiber. We're talking about 102 versus 90 here, and the culture is just steaming ahead for Hammurabi because of the extra writers. This is what is giving him so much more extra culture over his opponent. But we do have a problem for Kiber. We do have the military of India starting to do the last moves against his opponent, and with the Terracotta Army just finished, he's gonna get 1 free promotion on all of these units, not only giving them free heals, but he's also gonna get some more advantages for these units. For example, on the 0 Knights, he's gonna get the first promotion, either gonna go for Baring to defend himself better against these crossbows, or for the other one, which must not be named. Which one is it? Charge ability for the extra +10 to go against units that are in a fortified position. Usually that actually breaks them. It actually usually breaks them. What is the production difference? Gamer Phoenix, hello there, sir. We do have An amazing production difference. Amazing. Do you see this? Oh my god, I actually need to watch on my own stream to see the production difference. 255 points of production versus the 192 of Hora de Worka. It looks like Kiber did keep his 50 points over his opponent and also added a few more, but not that many more. New amphitheaters getting built, new knights also getting trained here from Babylon. We do have the crossbows of India starting to get right behind the Varus and the knights, and he's gonna start doing the initial damage with them.
Has joined the round table.
Wait. He tied from behind. Good evening, sir, and welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Or I should say good day, sir, and welcome, because, you know, there's so much sun over here. It is what it is. Anyway, the new campus from Calcutta, Aqueduct, so he can actually grab some extra... wow, housing and also the adjacency towards soon to be industrial zones. The level 2 spies here. Wait a second. This one doesn't have movement. Wait, why doesn't this one? Oh, because he did promote. Wait a second, he's only gonna have one because he didn't get this one to a level 2 yet. No? Yeah, he didn't get this one to a level 2 yet, so he doesn't have the extra promotion on it. Anyway, he's gonna have that level 2. At least one level 2 is gonna be enough to actually put it in Babylon's territory. Okay, well, let's see when he's gonna get that extra +3 on his units, if he's actually gonna manage to smash through the defenses of Babylon. In the tech side, we do have castles for Kiber coming out soon in one turn, and I do see Hora de Worka also going for his military engineering to start discovering his niter tiles. He does have quite a few of them to actually improve, and I do not see a settler that's coming out from his cities to go towards Delicate Arch. Ready for Civ7? Oh my god, man. Oh, I'm not sure if this is the perfect stream for Civ7 talk. I like, we've had so much discussion about Civ7 over here. Not all of it is positive. I gotta say, not all of it is positive. Yeah, we heard good and bad at the same time. We have a lot of worries. Like, imagine, we probably have a bit of a different opinion than the I would say a lot of the players that are playing it single player, they're playing against the AI instead of playing against people that they will get to learn faster and so on and so forth. Yeah, main worries are, can we actually get 10 players in the lobby, and also are we gonna have a stable game? Second worry would be, is the age system gonna actually disrupt the whole flow of the game, or is it gonna be good? Because to be honest, from what we've seen in the explanations, the age system will kind of break the game, unfortunately. It's not gonna help the game, it's actually gonna break the game in a very, very bad manner. But anyway, I guess we'll see when the game comes out. We'll see how it goes. I have quite a few worries about it, and I do have to say it was quite funny yesterday when Jack was saying that I'm worried about my viewership. I'm not that worried about the viewership. I'm more worried about what's going on with the community, right? We worked for years. We worked for like 6-7 years straight to get the community going and build it as we wanted it, as we wanted to see the players have fun, cherish, right? Cherish their time with us in the games, and give them the tools they need to actually have stable games and also have fun. That is something that we're worried about, and it is my job to worry, right? Since I am a vice head admin over there. Incredible. Anyway, and the main thing is we do not see them actually looking. We do not see Firex is looking at how to say, the game mechanics from actually a player versus player perspective. They're looking at it still at a very slow pace, which is not actually what it will actually make a very, very good game. And I did also say, that's another thing that I can say, since the game is not actually giving you the full map from the beginning, it's not really a 4X anymore. When are you expanding, exploiting, exterminating, and you know what I mean? It's not it's more like a RPG kind of style than a game than a 4X at the moment. You get a leader, you get to like play around with it, you get to change the leader over there, but then the map gets bigger, and so it's like a big mess, big pool. I don't know, man. What are we worried about? Yeah, we're worried about Civ7. Hello there, Fortuna Belly. Good morning, sir. Oh, wait a second. Good evening, sir. Oh, wait a second. This is your night right now, right, Fortuna? tuna belly? Oh my god, it will grow again. The learning curve every 10 years. I mean, I don't know. No builders. Yeah, exactly. No builders. Like, and also the resource management system from Hora was not liked by anybody. I have no idea why they did actually introduce that one. It sounds like a really bad Anno mechanic. Yeah, you just got up. Ah, good morning, sir. Okay. How could they not? They are undoubtedly aware of the multiplayer community. I can only say one thing. They sent us a PR that left our community without saying a word after like 2 months. You understand what you want from it, but we tried to communicate. I sent her a message giving her the full history, well, not in too much detail, but giving her the history, giving her our wants, our needs, and also telling her directly outright that we are ready to play, we are ready to actually help out in how much we can, because that's like, it's still big fans, we're still big fans of the Civilization in general franchise, right? Total ignorance. I cannot say it otherwise. Total ignorance from the PR, which is extremely sad to see, right? From a company that actually wants to communicate with their community. It's very, very sad to see that happening. Anyway, we just bury all the millions of Civ7 in the desert in Utah next to it. Yeah, if it's no, yeah. Losing some years you go on. It is what it is. Yeah. It is what it is, man. I mean, I don't know. Like, is it maybe it's a bit of different? I don't know. The PR, maybe the PR definition is a little bit different in the United States than in Romania. But here, PRs actually need to talk to the community. I have no idea. Maybe in the United States you guys don't talk to your communities. I have no idea. You should tell me. I asked ChatGPT at some point because, you know, I actually have a degree in public relations for managers, and they taught me differently. I don't know. ChatGPT says like I say. Maybe it's different in the United States. Anyway, let's actually see how things are going on here. We do have quite a few knights, and Babylon did place his spies in the cities. Not one of them even have level 1 promotion. Level 2 spy from India did get placed in Durmuti and activated, so that means that should be an extra +3 here on the units of Babylon. Yes, there are. So we do have India with an extra +3 against his opponent. He will have very good ability to go against the armies of Babylon, and you do see in Hora the Worka is pushing more and more here with a very good line of offense, with the knights in front, strong units to actually hold the damage, soak up every one of those hits, and the crossbows right behind them to attack into them. We just assume what the public wants as the Budweiser PR parts. Oh, I see. So it's all based on assumptions in the United States. It's actually not based on anything critical, you know, like getting opinions out, polls out, going through and shifting through the information, seeing how it works, testing it out, double checking, following it up. No, there's no procedure like that. What are they doing otherwise? Because they could just be replaced by ChatGPT instantly if they do not do this. Anyway, it is what it is. Oh well, I guess it's gonna be quite a discovery phase in the next 2 years or 3 years as ChatGPT and others like generative AIs like this actually take hold. We're probably gonna see quite a few jobs just getting replaced because they're either useless or they do not understand what they're doing. It is what it is. We do have quite a few swords coming around here from Babylon and Durmuti, and yes, we're going to need to see if Babylon is going to get to defend Belgium. It looks like he already lost his front line, even with the extra production, with the extra stats, with the wonders he built. The Colosseum is crying right now in the city of Babylon. We do have India getting to core up one of his Varus. Woo, baby, he just one-shot one of those knights over there, took it out with his level 2 crossbow, and this is starting to be more and more of a problem here for Kiber. Hora, the Worka, really wants this win. We do have him. I gotta say, this is very important. He got a tile, one tile. That's all he needs next to the city of Belgium. He's gonna get to convert that city with his crusade, getting himself an extra +5 on already his stronger units than his opponent. So I do have to say here, Kiber is in trouble. He's getting coursers, more knights, getting to one turn, many times in the north, and it does seem like at the moment we do not have India sending that many of these trebuchets. Only one of the trebuchets is coming on the way, and it's gonna take a while to get onto the front line, even with the extra movement point from a general that he doesn't have. Actually, there's no general in the vicinity, so he doesn't have. He moved it out. He actually moved out this general. I don't know why, because he could have just stayed here on the 1-2 tile, and it's fine. It is what it is. Probably a bit of a mistake, because I gotta say the timer in these matchups is extremely punishing. It is extremely punishing. So it's sometimes it's quite hard to keep track of everything you have, and mistakes like this do happen. I'm at least looking forward to learning the new game. It'll take years to get the level of optimization we do with Civ6. I mean, we were expecting that, and I'm pretty sure quite a few, how to say, modders are also expecting this, because they want to be challenged. They want to see, try the new ways and see what they can improve onto the game and what they can add to the game. The main issue is how the game is actually designed from the get-go, so it allows us to actually make it into a full-blown strategy game, and a very good one, like by the community. And I gotta say, BBG actually has quite a bit of quite a few fans. I would say BBG has quite a few fans. Just look at the number of subscribers over there on Steam. Okay, what do we have? India, here. Yeah, develop a meta. I mean, the meta is probably going to be developed in the like month or two, probably maximum. I would say maximum 2 months. The majority of the community will learn the meta. Usually, when Firaxis designs its games, they don't really design the game with balance in mind, so it's very likely that we're gonna have maybe 1 or 2 pathways that are gonna be best courses, best roads to go, basically, best paths to go to develop. Just like we had in the vanilla version, we had Pingala, for example. It's a must-have. You don't open up with anything else other than Pingala, no? Yeah, the balance can come later, and again, that's gonna be quite I do have to say, there's one thing that I do like. There are a lot of placeholders in the game, quite a few layers that are connecting to each other, but unfortunately it doesn't actually give us, it's a bit too much role playing. Like, I don't know how to say it otherwise. It's a bit too much role playing. Less clicks on units, less micromanagement, a lot more management on the free sources, and you know, like, and then we do have the general, which actually gets to clump up his units and runs the risk of getting surrounded by his opponents because he cannot deploy his army. Oh my god, man. I don't know whoever thought of that as being a good idea, but it is what it is. Yeah, it's a role-playing game. It's not a Forex anymore. We can take a look at the how to say, definitions, and I'm pretty sure the 4x does require the full map at the beginning of the game. Anyway, as you know, it's there. It's required to be there. Otherwise, role playing, you know, you get to stay on your little tropical island. Tropico builds more. It's like Tropico, like really, it's like Tropico instead of actually being anything else. Yeah. Wow. India over here gonna start smashing through the defenses of Belgium with his trebuchet, even though Babylon is shooting it with his crossbows to try to take it down before he can actually do anything. I do have to say, Hora does have the first moves here. He is the host, and he probably is trying to click on Belgium desperately here to take it down. Now we do have also, how many turns? Oh my god, is it 1 turn? It's one turn, and if you see me move like this, it's because I don't actually see anything because of the sun reflection on the top right of my screen. Oh my god. Anyway, it is what it is. No religious win, no religious win. Yes, units teleporting to the city center. Oh man, yeah, units and the planes blocking tiles. If you want to keep going like this, anyway, planes blocking tiles, man. Best mechanic ever. Mountain tunnels, 20 tiles away, instant movement, perfect. Anyway, now we do have the pikemen in Durmutik and actually a lot more units from Babylon. You see, he now is starting to realize this is very bad. This is very bad. He might actually lose the city of Malgium next turn, and this is not gonna go down well. We do have with his knights also getting next to these Babylonian crossbows. He does have his Varus getting attacked here, and it doesn't seem like the Varus are actually getting close enough to the crossbows to be able to actually. Oh my god, he's gonna take that city next turn. Perfect. India played this perfectly over here. He did convert the city of Malgium, getting himself an extra +5, took down the city center, and now deleted it. Babylon does actually get quite a bit of a downturn from that one. We do need to see the resupply line. We got quite a few more knights that are gonna get to caught up on the way towards their opponents. Of course, it does seem like Kiber at the moment is starting to get some of his musket men out. Strategic resources in this kind of a scenario are extremely valuable, and it is very important for you how many you get. You saw both of these nations went for Warlord's Throne at the beginning. That is exactly because of the strategic resources that they're getting from that from that specializing building in the Gavron Plaza. They need it. They really need it. And we do have, no, it's not, it's three more turns until the next era. Nice play. Yeah, nice play. Really nice wording by India. I doubted him. I was wrong. Man, I gotta say, guys, remember, Hora the Worka is the guy who beat Jack the Ripper in the 4v4s. Like, let's be real about this. Do you remember when Jack the Ripper was playing? Oh, who was he playing? I think it was Arabia, and we did have Hora the Worka play Brazil. He smashed through Jack the Ripper like it was butter. Very good player, very good player. It's no surprise that he actually got one of the top slots over here in basically the best two of the Royal Rumble 1v1. Hunde Priester is yields. There we go. I'm showing yields and also era score and happiness. Era score. So yields. We do have 114 science with 139 culture on Hora de Worka. Kiber is going to be 110 with 151 culture. 222 production on Hora, and Kiber is going to get 260 points. So it looks like Hora is managing to catch up because he did take out one of the cities of his opponent, lower the production, and at the same time is working to take out his other military here. The city of Anna trying to get an ancient wall soon, so he actually gets some more defense. We do have Kiber managing to get his third golden age, 109 out of 101 points, while it does seem like Hora de Worka is gonna go dark age, and this is a big problem actually. Hora de Worka might actually get an extra +5 from the golden age, from the dark age bonus with his card. I'm a VIP still on Jack's channel if he ever streams again. Yeah, we will see. I'm actually curious, why is he not streaming again? Why is he not streaming? It sounds like he only needs to click a button, no? Like, is there something else there that he needs to be doing that he doesn't want to be doing, that he's not streaming? Anyway. Spies getting some missions. Looks like Babylon is stealing gold from Chennai. We do have another spy here just getting listening post. And this one, did he get a promotion? No, it's fermenting arrest. So he's trying to get the level 2 spy here as quickly as he can to balance out the extra +3 that his opponent has. And it does seem like also India is slowing down his attack. Got a few more of these missionaries and apostles next to his military. And at the moment, we don't know where he's gonna go. If he's going to the city of Anna or is he going to Durmuti. He cannot go directly west side because he runs the risk of actually getting flanked over here from the north and the south. So I would assume he needs to pick one destination. It's either gonna be in the north or the southwest. Maybe it's a Russia Twitch reason. Yeah, maybe it might be a Russia Twitch reason. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I ran the risk of that also, right? If, I don't know, a lot of things are happening right now all over the place, and in Romania, especially with the politics. Oh my God. Anyway, we'll see, we'll see. I doubt that we're actually gonna get all of the apocalyptical, how to say, scenarios in one, and we'll see how things adapt here. Yeah, we do have quite a few universities coming around here from India trying to catch up on the science screen. He's been low quite a while. And attack from Babylon in the city of Kozhikode here. It looks like India is trying to get his walls up. That's not gonna help. And I gotta say, why? Kiber did not choose to attack into the city center. Okay, well, it is what it is. He's gonna pillage these mines and get the gold from them, while Kozhikode is not gonna get to build the ancient walls. There's still 3 turns out from finishing. I'm pretty sure that city is gonna be taken out with the help of the privateer and that caravel to attack into it. Now the question is, will he want to get more faith from that fertile? Probably not, right? It's a cap, it doesn't give you that much. Yeah, nice play over here also from Kiber, but I gotta say, this is quite expensive. This was very expensive for him to get, right? 180 gold for the caravel upgrades, and then the privateers did cost him quite a bit of production here from these western cities. We do have some more campuses also coming out from Kiber, getting his extra universities in them, while at the moment we still don't see India moving anywhere. It looks like he does have very close to getting promotions on these low HP knights. Okay, he's getting them back, and I would assume this is probably for upgrades rather than anything else. And the gold is a problem. 270 points of gold here only for India. And I do want to take a look. Let's see if he has some mace tiles. Okay, he has one mace tile to chop. These are gold chops. Mace tiles are gold chops, right? Copper tiles are also gold chops. Let's see if he has any. I don't see any copper mine everywhere. And to be honest, I don't see that many more mace tiles. Only one mace tile is 2 mace tiles. Okay, he has 2 mace tiles that he can chop for the extra gold for the upgrades. Now this is the cuirassier timing coming up. Ballistics cuirassier timing. Usually the players do need quite a bit of gold, right? The lamb gold, some to get those going. Oh, another. Okay, he has 3 mace tiles. 3 mace tiles to actually chop and get the gold. That should be enough. 3 mace tiles should actually be enough to upgrade this military. Hora is going dark. Yeah. Yeah, he's still sitting. Yeah, there we go. He just went dark. He just went dark. Also, Belisarius, hello there, sir, and welcome. Both players are going at it. Yep, they will. It seems there is an embargo for Russian streamers on Twitch. I mean, you say there's an embargo, but then... wait. Who is it? There are quite a few streaming for Escape from Tarkov. Axel. Look, Axel is still streaming. Look. Axel is Russian and he's still streaming. This. Next. I don't know. You know, like this is Axel. This is what Battlestate Games also is streaming. Where was it? Battlestate Games. Yeah, this one. They are also streaming. There are quite a few. I mean, I know of a few more, but I'm not sure exactly of where they're. Anyway, it is what it is. Yeah, there are Russians Age of Empire 2 streamers also. Yeah. They can stream, but they don't get the money. Oh, I mean, I would doubt that Axel would still stream if he wouldn't get the money, to be honest. Somehow, somewhere. Anyway, we do have encampments coming up in 2 turns here from Shuna University here. I do see armories in Durmuti, and quite a few new builders are gonna need to come out. We do need to see also in the general screen if they do get Renaissance modern ones. I do see India is 9 points at 10, Babylon is 6 points at 10 only, while in the previously recruited, looks like El Cid got recruited by Babylon. That was one of the last medieval Renaissance ones, and the next one is gonna be Gustavus Adolphus for Renaissance industrial bonuses. This is the one that India really wants for his soon-to-be cuirassiers. Tech side? Okay, never mind. We do have this. Oh my god, +5 Congress. KW. I'm just gonna vote down. It is what it is. And I do wanna say I'm gonna... Oh, he has a bug. Never mind. He cannot vote? He cannot vote. That's unfortunate. Anyway. 2 minutes as a pause and we're gonna come back. Oh, never mind, never mind. They're actually... Wait a second. They're relobbing. I need to be here. They're relobbing. They're relobbing for the bug, probably. Oh my god, they're gonna need to do the last turn. But it's fine. Very good sportsmanship, by the way, from Hora the Worka. I'm not sure if it was necessary to do this. There are for the fame and glory. Yeah, no, I mean those guys might be Russians, but are not necessarily in Russia. Battle State game is 100% in Russia. That's where their headquarters is, but at the same time they're not making, as in they don't care about their stream money. They care about something else, advertising their game mostly. Axel, I'm pretty sure he's in Russia. I know he's. Wait a second. I know he was going to school in England. Wait, but I'm not sure if he's in Russia or not. I think we can ask him. Can't we just ask him? Where's the chat? Why can't I open chat? There's no chat. Where is chat? Hello? Where is chat? No? I don't have chat. Hello? Oh, I see. There's a little arrow here. Okay, never mind. I don't think I can... Wait. I don't know if I can actually open up the sound. Oh, I need to be a follow. Wow, I'm not following Axel? Wow. There we go. Let's see if he responds. You need to follow maybe for 10 minutes before he can chat. Yeah, I did. It's fine.
Chad, I just realized it's gonna be so difficult to prestige late wipe if the games are gonna be empty. Like imagine.
Wait, is this double loading?
Quests, like kill 35 PMCs, kill PMCs on Lighthouse.
But I loaded it. How am I double loading?
Oh my lord, bro. Like if the raids are empty, how are you gonna do those quests? What up, OnSpot?
Oh, he responded.
Yeah, people from Russian stream would know issues. Yeah, it's all good.
Did you hear the guy? Did you hear the guy? There we go. You got your answer. I don't know, my game effed up. Oh. Clip it. I mean, I'm sorry, I didn't get to clip it. He's in Russia, yes, he is in Russia, and he said he can stream from Russia with no problems. What was the other? There are other dudes over there that I'm pretty. Sue is also streaming. Sue is Russian, no? Oh, what? Oh, okay. The lobby got effed. Okay, never mind. They're gonna re-lobby again.
Thou shall be knighted, sir, hit it from behind.
Oh, thank you so much for the tier 1. Much appreciated, sir. Yeah, there we go. And we got the 0 MS. I need to be careful not to click buttons. I'm sorry. This is one of those games. This is basically like, you know... Oh my god, I can't actually say that because I'm gonna get banned. Oh man. With this game, you need to actually wear gloves. when you actually, you know, do stuff. So yeah, yeah. You've been watching for you. Oh my God, thank you so much, sir. And I'm glad you like the content. I'm so glad you like the content. Mostly of the cat. Okay, yeah. Athena is the big show. True, true, true. You know, yeah, yeah. You know, it is what it is. Did you hear that, Athena? She's Where is she? Oh my God, she's just sleep. Yeah, she's sleeping. She's fine. She got so big. She got so big. The hat, yeah, the hat is rest in peace. Yeah, I'm sorry about the hat. It is what it is. Athena took out the hat. Exactly like you're saying, you know, she saw the hat I would say it's taking all of the shine away from her, and she said, "No, we can't have that. We can't have that." Instant 5,000 followers. Yeah, kick W, man. Okay, we still need to let it load. We still need to let it load. Oh, the double load. I don't think they're gonna want me this is a problem. Can you imagine if we have these problems even in 1v1s?
Pigskin 10 has joined the round table.
Pigskin 10, thank you so much for the follow, sir, and welcome. Oh, I see. Now, this is one of the things that they really need to fix. Oh my God, hopefully. Hopefully they're gonna fix this. Hopefully they're gonna, like, no more these things, no more these. I mean, okay, DCs we can understand sometimes, you know, but not because of the game, but because of internet we can understand this. But because of the game, oh come on, man, this is so much time lost. Anyway, it is what it is. Yeah, we do have them needing to actually remake the turn. Most of the units of India are retreating back to his own territory, and we did see the city of Kozhikode getting taken down by Babylon. That's gonna be one of the campuses deleted over here of India, and I do have to say we have Hora the workout 121 science, 81 culture in a dark age, while Kiber is Dimes of War to get more of that production towards his military units, and also get some culture whenever he's gonna take down units. Is in monarchy, both of them should be actually in monarchy for the second tier government, and also the sun is going down. What's the hour? What's the hour? It's what? It's 4 p.m. my time and the sun is going down. Look at that. Look at that behind me. It's like the sun is going down, man. It's not, yeah, yeah, it is what it is. There's no more halo. Hello. Anyway, we got over here quite a few of these, I would say, amphitheaters coming in also for India, so he can actually get that extra culture going. I find it doubtful that he's going to manage to get that many writers. He's only 2 points a turn, and it already cost him 60 to get one, while Babylon is on 7 points a turn. You can imagine he's going to grab these a lot faster. We might actually see India needing to make at least one project so he can grab one of those, and at the moment I don't see him putting the production into that. Also, please, Lord, with the these things, I used to play on a hamster wheel, and the reloading took years of my life. I know, exactly, right? The fact they couldn't fix it in 10 years does not make me feel confident for the next game. I know, that's another thing that, of course, our hearts over here are pumping. We want to see this, and we don't want the solution. Like, that's not the solution. Lowering the player count in a game is not a solution. Let's be real about this, please. Does anybody think here from the stream that's a solution? Wait, did he get the again? Oh my god, he got the bug again. He got the bug again. But at least it's not the +5 Congress. Example is right here. Yeah, exactly. I mean, sure, I can host. I think I need to get all of the mods though. Okay, need a minute here. As in, he had some extra mods over there. The top panel. These ones, the UI ones. Policy. Report. And I think notification clear was also here. Notification. This one. Look how little it takes, by the way. Oh, you didn't see. But this is how much it took me to actually just sub to the mods. That's how long it took me, like 30 seconds. And this is what a lot of our community is actually complaining about, because they cannot be bothered. They cannot be bothered to actually unsub, resub to the correct mods and so on. Be careful with them. It is one of these. We're trying to adapt how much, however we can. Okay, it should be the last save, right? Yeah, now I have all of them. Should be fine. And let me get them the link. Give me a second. Okay. Okay. There we go. Just need Kiber to join. Now we're also gonna have tonight 2 versus 2, by the way. A little bit later on, 1930 GMT, I believe we're gonna have a 2 versus 2. Let me double check. It's Kiber with Daniel going against XP and Mr. Toast. Oh my god, this is gonna be quite a game. 1900 GMT. 1900 GMT later on tonight. Aren't those the finals of the 2 versus 2? I think they are the finals of the 2 versus... So many finals. And on Friday, we're gonna have Fritos de la Vega going against D-Shack on their 5th game. The final game. The decider. They're tied right now in the points. Let's see if they do manage to get that going. Also, Prince Henry, good evening, sir. Final France-Brazil in the FIFA World Cup, and this stadium light goes out every 5 minutes, and FIFA says, I don't know how to fix it. Exactly. Imagine that, Prince Henry. I would like, that would be insane. That would be insane. Imagine somebody just playing with the, you know, power over there on the big stadiums. Does the entire multiplayer community move to Civ7 immediately on release, or do some stay on Civ6 for a while? It really, to be honest, that question will need to be answered by the community itself. It's very hard for us to predict how they will end up on, but what I do want to say, a lot of the feedback, so like if you take a look at the multiplayer community feedback, you're gonna have 3 things: stable connections, no desyncs, and 10 multiplayer lobbies. If they hit those 3, I don't think anybody's gonna have a problem from the multiplayer community to go into Civ7. If they don't hit those 3, that's basically giving up on your own community. I don't know. And it's not us giving up on the community, because we have no power on this. It's Firex giving up on their community. I don't know, man. It is what it is. That we are ready. I do have to say, as a CPL representative, we are ready. to take on Civ7. We are ready to create the servers. We are ready mold the server to actually give Civ7 all of its channels and all of the feedback. Also separate the access so they don't actually get to see each other that much. So you know we don't see them how to say going against each other that much, and create all of the tools for the players. The problem will be if the game will allow us to do that or not. It's not us. It's really not us. We can do a lot of stuff and we can do it quickly. Like I do have to mention, it took me a few weeks to get CPL online, the website. It took me a few weeks to get Civ6 to World Cup online and keep updating it afterwards. The bots are getting ready very quickly. If we actually need, if there is a problem, we actually can get that. We already know who is the talented ones and who also wants to help us out when it comes to the modding scene. We have very talented modders in our community. I'm pretty sure they will take on the challenge of modding Civ7. So all of these things can happen extremely quickly if the game is good enough. That's it. If the game allows us, we can do it very quickly. If the game does not allow us and the community is not going to receive it well, what do you want me to do? Pay them to play? Like, I'm not getting paid to play. You know, I don't know what to do. Like, really, what do you want me to do? They were meant to turn on the practice net lights and turn off the stadium lights, like in the new lights instantly turn back on. Most stadiums, they probably have to warm up. Yeah, true. Those halogen lights that are at the stadium usually do take quite a bit of time to, you know, like get ready. The gameplay is very different. I assume most people will try it, but a lot will stay with Civ6 for a while. Yes, that would also be correct. And to be honest, that seems like it's normal, right? It seems like it's gonna be a normal transition. We're going to need to roll with the punches and see how things are gonna shape up. Oh well. The age system. The biggest worry I have is about the. Actually, no. There are two things: multiplayer connectivity and the amount of players that can actually connect properly to a lobby, and the age system. The age system might F up the whole game. There's a significant chance it will F up the whole game. I don't know how Hora will upgrade its units. No gold. He still has Maze Styles. Wait. Yeah, he still has Maze Styles. He chopped one. Okay, wait a second. He's starting to chop them. He's 219 gold. He chopped one here from Perna, and he still has this one next to Mysore. Oh, no, sorry. He does have 1, 2, 3. He still has 1, 2, 3. This wasn't chopped. Chopped. So he still has 3 Maze Styles. What does aid do? Aid? You mean the aid mission? Cronen Cohen, good evening, sir. I don't know how Hora will upgrade. Yes, age system is kind of strange. It even has a cinematic. Yes, that's so basically what I think they try to do is make basically 3 games that I'm sorry. I do want to ask chat, do you guys want me to keep talking a little bit more about Civ7 and my opinions about it, or do we need to take a look at the game? Because I don't want to annoy anybody with my opinions about Civ7, and you can imagine I actually built up quite a few of them in my mind, but I do want to focus on also getting the game going. So are you fine with me just saying some of my opinions and also follow the game as much as we can when the action is also starting? Because yeah, game needs attention. Yeah, Pigskin, good evening, sir. Let's get into it. Okay. Yeah, no, it's all fine. I'm more than happy to actually share my opinion, but I don't want to annoy the other viewers that would want to take a look at the game. Civ7 until ballistic push. Yeah, I don't mind if the game is chill. Okay. Good evening, sir. Also, hello. We do have right now a bit of a stalemate right here. In the tech side, it looks like Hora the Worka is gonna, and also Kiber are discovering their military science to get their cav upgrades here. But to be honest, India doesn't really have cavs. He does have heavy cavs, as in knights and night corps that will need the ballistics upgrade, and they do have it. So okay, it's fine. They do have have it, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna want to get the field cannon, so the level 3 field cannon cores. We've seen them multiple times to go against their opponents with so much power and strength. Military engineer from India, he did get, that means an armory there, and I do see he is starting to chop the maze tiles. There we go, he's starting to chop the maze tiles. Now we do have him on minus 22 gold a turn, while Kiber is minus 32 gold a turn. Oh my god. Is Sid Meier watching? Probably not, man. Let's be real about this. Why would Sid Meier watch a weird guy from, I would say, from Romania that is actually criticizing his game or something? I don't know, man. They're not even talking to us. What do you mean? Watching us. Anyway, we're all alone. Anyway, we do have builders coming out here from Babylon, and it does seem like, to be honest, he's getting a lot of builders for the amount of improvements that he has to do over here, or even chops. We do need to see a lot more military from Babylon, because again, he's not actually matching the numbers of India here. If we take a look in the military side, in the military score, Kiber does have this good amount, actually more than his opponent, but that is also because of his boats in the water. He's getting quite a few bonuses from his frigates, no, from his caravels and from his privateer fleets and privateer, normal privateers. And new camels from India, so he really wants to get more production going towards units, and we're going to need to see him also managing to get a bit more gold, because that negative gold per turn doesn't look good. Bankrupt emperors, yeah, both of them basically. Yeah. Hey, Calcutta still has a wait, Calcutta, yeah, he has another one. Where did you see another one? A maze. I see a maze here, but I don't see another maze. This was chopped, by the way. It's just the icon that remains like this. Is there another maze somewhere? And then I'm not seeing another maze. He does have, oh, he does have a crab tile. He just needs sailing, and he's gonna get the crab tile. Copper? Oh, copper, yeah. Copper and crab. Copper and crab. Both of those are gonna be gold. Yeah, you're right. I didn't see the copper mine. That's actually the first copper mine that I see. Kek. Yeah, I don't see any other. Anyway, another maze northwest. Another maze northwest. Of which city? North. Oh, this one in Chennai. Yes, in Chennai. Yes, he does have this one. This one is 4 tiles out, so he's not gonna get there. He's going with the builder for the mazes, and by the looks of it, he did get like 100 something gold from it. Not bad, not bad. We do have also his military engineers starting to build a pathway for the reinforcements on the attack of Durmuti. This means he made a decision. He already made the decision of attacking into Babylon's Durmuti city, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna need to wait to get his cuirassier cores out. Now, this is gonna be quite a challenge also for Kiber to get his stronger units. He does have piking shots to upgrade into that are gonna fall very quickly to field cannons, and we're going to need to see if Babylon here is gonna get to his own ballistics, since he already has the piking shot upgrade. He has metal casting, so ballistics shouldn't be that far away to get. Who has the CS? Maybe mines to raise the funds. Hora the Worka has one, and Kiber has Cardiff. I'm pretty sure it cannot be pillaged because it's 2 in the back of Babylon, and Antananarivo, it's his, so he's not gonna get this. Neither of them are actually gonna get bonuses from the city states. Fortons University is in Opis, and we do have quite a few builders that just popped out to start improving his territory here. Oh, sorry for this. I just need to double check some numbers here on the left screen. Sorry, I'm sorry. Just going through the motions. There we go. Click, clack. Oh my god, I can't believe actually I got an achievement, guys. On YouTube, I got an achievement. I got to 5,000 subscribers. Oh my god, yes. Wow, it only took me like 5 years to get to 5,000 without any ads. Perfect. Thank you. Oh my god. Big achievement. The road to 10k is open, guys. Okay, we do have the first field cannon core out. That's a level 3 over here. It's still gonna do damage to the defenses also. I think the trebuchet did repair itself. Yeah, this level 2 trebuchet will need to be upgraded into a bombard. Only 40 gold, that's not that much. And we do still have Hora the Worka with a bit of a lack of gold. His cuirassier core actually cost him 135 gold to get a single one. He just chopped another one of his mace tiles, and looks like he's sending his builder somewhere. No, not here. He chopped this, he chopped this. Does he even have? Oh, he has this. No! He moved away in the wrong position. He moved to the west side instead of going for the copper mine to chop it and that crab tile in the water. That's unfortunate. So maybe he thinks this is enough, no? Maybe he thinks this army is gonna be enough. He will get... wait, he just upgraded something else. What did he upgrade? Because he just spent like 180 gold on something. Another field cannon core, no? Another field cannon core and the bombard. That's what he got. Anyway, more military academies coming in. Gold per 10 is still negative on both sides, minus 31, minus 33. And I'm pretty sure he's going to need to put a step on it. Neither of them do really want to get more units out because of that low economy. And I do have to say there is 100% production towards buildings in encampments this era. While we do have monarchy getting a wildcard policy slot, that's going to help out both. And minus Diplo on Kiber, that's not going to matter at all. 150 subs. Woohoo! Let's go. Let's go. Slowly but surely, man. Slowly but surely. I guess it's a marathon, no? It's a marathon to stream. Oh, Babylon did manage to get a level 2 spy in the city of Chennai here. That's also giving him a medic, also training him a medic, getting on the side of Kiber. We do see new theater squares, and I do have to point out his science lead is not that big anymore, but he does have 50 more culture, which is going to be helpful, especially with the extra culture that he's going to get here from art museums, archaeological museums, and new theater squares. Pretty good adjacency from them. We might see him get to mobilization and later on get to fascism a lot faster. The biggest question is, will India break his defense before that or not? Because Babylon does have his own field cannons and field cannon cores to defend himself, and these guys pack a punch. Since we do not have actually Indian knight cores upgrading themselves into cuirassier cores, that is not going to be that much strength to attack into Babylon and withstand the attack from the field cannons. Now with field cannons upgraded, the wall attack will also have the field cannon strength on it. That's how it goes, right? The ranged attack of the walls will match the ranged attack of your highest strength unit, or highest strength ranged unit, and then the melee defense will count as the highest strength melee defensive unit, or melee unit that you have. That's a 58 defense strength city with the medieval walls going up next turn, and of course field cannon core, or I should say field cannon strength on its walls. I think the military looks pretty even. Right now it kind of looks even, but these knight cores are stronger, I should say, than the musket, because the muskets are not cored up. If they would be cored up, they're just the same strength. And the field cannons are going to be the ones that are probably going to be used over here to punch through even against the pikemen. Look at them one-shotting a pikeman. This is insane. Yeah, very good units, very good units, very good units. Anyway, coming back, since we does seem like it's a bit of a stale game, I do have to make a bit of a disclaimer. I did not see the game other than the presentations they did and the explanations they had, so I might not have the full information about Civ7. Now that that is out of the way, I do have major concerns about the age system, mostly because it splits the game into three very big parts, and a lot of the players are used to, in the previous franchise games of Civilization, like Civ5, Civ6, Civ4, and so on, they used to a fluid gameplay from the beginning to the end, and that's one of the reasons that we also love this game, because we can actually get from, like, the Stone Age and we get to the Future Age. Basically, we really like this continuous timeline that you actually get to build your empire and benefit from the simulation of a map and get the empires, how to say, with a lot of cities, conquer other empires, and so on and so forth, or go for other things. Taking a look at how the age system works, what kind of points you need to get to it, and so on, it looks like it's kind of a very weird achievement, as in real life that would never be an achievement. So for example, there were like I would say there's not an achievement, there's a victory thing over there that you need to get treasure fleets out. That's not a thing. That's really not a thing. As in, it wasn't a victory condition to get that going. If you're talking about the Spanish Inquisition or the Spanish fleets and so on, the ones from England and so on, those were there for something totally different, creating colonies and getting gold back to their countries, and not to mention treasures and other stuff, but not as a victory condition. They were getting that to build their empire bigger. But anyway, I don't know, it feels like there's a lot of illogical stuff as victory conditions in the game, which make zero sense. Zero sense. And that will create a problem, right? When the players are gonna start to play it, it's gonna create a problem. Anyway, because they want, like, it's too different. Is Kiber trading externally to the industrial CS? He has one trader, one single trader being sent to Cardiff. Lose don't win. Also, good day, sir. I enjoyed 2, 5, and 6, but with 7 they probably lost me. Yeah. Hunde Priester? Yes, yes, I can stop ranting about Civ7. Yes. Oh man, not gonna lie, they should have just got me there for like 2 hours, and I would have just probably reshaped everything in 2 hours. That's all I need, 2 hours. That's it, 2 hours. Not even 2 hours. I think in 1 hour I'm probably gonna remake everything. Then make it good for everybody. It's depressing. I mean, it's depressing me. What do you mean? I love the game. I love the franchise, and it's severely depressing me to see lack of professionalism, lack of actually continuity between one game to the other, lack of a lot of stuff. You know, like anyway, it's I'm sorry. This is just how I am. How I am. That's one of the reasons I don't actually like to be that big of a fan of something, because if when I become a fan of something, I really look at all of the details, and when I start looking at all of the details, I know that I do the pathways that they should actually take to get there, and it's just not gonna like when the pathways diverge, I'm just gonna go crazy. I'm gonna be like, my mind. Anyway, Gandhi really went bankrupt. Yeah, both of them are going bankrupt. We do have Kiber still with 174 points, and we do have India over here on his last legs of economy. Oh no, wait a second, is this what the US economy looks like right now? Is this how the US economy starts to look like right now? Oh no. Oh, a big military minus gold. I don't know what to say, man. Yeah. Hora the Worka is in deep problems, and 5 turns to get Kura. I mean, his units are gonna start deleting next turn, no? Oh no. So he's getting new ones, right? New cuirassiers, and I do see them moving towards the front line. In the meantime, to be honest, if he is knowing that he's gonna lose these units, he might as well attack, no? Make the most out of them. Maybe he gets like a pillage or 2 from them. It's better than just seeing them dying or just deleted, running away from his empire, from, you know. Kiber, Horizon, does Babylon control both CS? Only one. Only Cardiff. Only Cardiff. And then India does have Antananarivo. Oh! He got it! He got Antananarivo. Kiber actually did get Antananarivo. So that actually gives India the possibility of pillaging 1, 2, 3 mines. 3 mines that he's gonna get away from Antananarivo. That's good. That is good. That might actually put him back on track here. Wait, did any of his units start deleting? No. What are his cards? Okay, he's missing a card. He's using conscription. Yeah, he has triangular trade if he actually wants to get that extra gold, but not that many trade routes, no? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so he can't trade externally to Antananarivo. That's major loss of gold there. If he's trying to actually trade internally, he really needs to get that extra +4 on each trade out, and it's still not gonna be enough gold. Like, we're talking about 16 more gold just from his trade routes. That's just not enough gold. No more trade routes. Yeah, no more trade routes is very big. Very big, very big. And that is a major stopper here for India's ability to actually go against his opponent. I do see India is also trying to actually create bridges on the other side towards the north of that encampment, so he can move his units around the encampment directly towards the city of Durmuti, while Babylon is getting his banks up so he can get the extra gold per turn. I do see a commercial hub investment coming out here from Hora de Worka. Well, that's not gonna go down well. He really needs his own banks. Really needs his own banks. Refining in 210s, so Scorchers, it looks like he's trying to get to tanks. And finally, he's actually moving these units to front line. He did manage to get that crusade earlier on in his religion. So actually getting these missionaries next to Durmuti is going to be extremely valuable. While we do need to see if his cuirassier corps are going to be able to punch through the Babylonian defenses properly. He's starting to lose science. He's starting to lose culture. His people are really not liking the fact that he's losing so much gold, while Kiber's science and culture are just going up to 220 and 200 over here. The encampment is starting to be torn apart here. I do have to say this is the last game that Hora de Orca has a chance to get back on track over here, try to get this final, and we get this to a final game, to a 5th game. We did have a pillage there. At least he did manage to get the mine pillage. That means he's gonna get more gold to work with. He's on -3 right now, and I do see him smashing through the encampment defenses quite nicely with his field cannon corps and the bombards. He just managed to get another unit there, and there is a musket army here. Wow, this musket army is extremely strong, but that encampment is going. Okay, there is a bit of an issue with the encampments. Whenever you're gonna have a unit in the encampment strength will be stronger a little bit, but it will not benefit from the extra bonuses that a unit inside would benefit. For example, flanking, support bonus, and the other bonuses that you add, general bonuses, and so on that you add on those units. So this encampment, if it's gonna get smashed, it will only defend itself with the encampment strength and not the unit strength inside of it. If you do take out the encampment, it will delete the unit also. It's very actually very hard, very weird sometimes to keep a unit in the encampment because of that problem. Paul, guten Abend, mein Herr, and I should say guten Tag, mein Herr, and also Happy New Year, sir. Happy New Year. Bon Jahr. Actually, sorry. Guten Jahr. Guten Jahr. Can you give me an update on this? Regarding Informa, how many games is the first one? This is the finals. This would be the 4th game of the finals. 2 of the games have been won by Kiber. 1 of them has been won by Hora de Worka. We did have this tournament, the Royal Rumble, as a 1v1 format. Alexis Kremp did actually organize it, and let me find the channel really quickly so I can see properly. Royal Rumble news. What was it? It was double. So first it went. Wait a second. I can actually show you this. This is much easier. So first they went like this. And then they went into the 3. Wow, the 3. The brackets. The bracket system. It went into a top 8 challenge bracket. And now we're ending up with the last players. Kiber and Hora de Worka. Kiber went through Gwawel, through Legenden, while Hora de Worka went through Kradlov and Alexis Kremp over here. I really like that, by the way. I really like what Alexis Kremp did over there to screenshot the results and put them separately on each stage. I really love it. Love it. I need to pick that up also. Giga Chat Babylon loses city and goes this was a scratch. Yes, CCO clock, you think? I don't know. But yeah, big money problems for India, Rafifi. Yeah, true. Rip the 3-star musket. Yeah, I mean, I did say it, man. I did say it. You don't keep it in that encampment. He could have put a musket, man. It was just as strong. It wouldn't have helped that much the encampment to defend. He probably wasn't paying attention or something. Anyway, new cuirassiers. I don't see cores. Oh, there's an army. So Babylon did manage to get to mobilization in the meantime. I do also see steel is gonna finish next turn. That will make it so much more harder for India to punch through. The good thing is he did manage to get the refining. Wait, is it refining? Yeah, refining, right? Refining? Yeah, refining. And he's gonna get his own steels. He's gonna manage to get the artilleries upgraded from that bombard. It's just a matter of getting them on the front line. And I think his bombard died. Wait a second, there's no more bombard. There is no more bombard. He's gonna need to build a new one. Well, right now he's more concerned about getting a lot more cuirassiers on the front line to punch through the field cannons of his opponent here. He can two-shot them with the cuirassier court, no problem, just the same as the musket man. And I do see some field cannon armies are also getting converted here. The city of Durmuti does have a level 2 spy from India, which is causing a bit of a ruckus. And I do see Cav armies are starting to show up on the front line from Kiber. He does have these units that are going to be quite strong, but not as strong as the field cannon's attacks. And you do see the Cuirassier Corps, if he would have been able to actually cross the river, he would have taken that down. Now, we're going to need to see if the Knight Corps is actually going to have... No, he doesn't have enough strength, and he really needs to protect that military engineer from being taken out. It created the bridge pathways here, so his units can actually cross the river without losing movement speed. It's very important, very important. What's gonna happen when Babylon gets steel? I mean, he just got steel. That's a good question. This attack is just gonna need to take out the units, no? Ah, there we go. There we go. He did manage to actually move one of his cuirassiers, took out the Cav army of his opponent. He has another Knight army that he needs to attack into. And Kiber here does seem like he's gonna need a bit more gold to upgrade that into a cuirassier army. Tyler Durden, good evening, sir. Also, I don't understand what you're saying. Kiber, take me, take me. Tyler, you need to give us more information there. Wait, dead in encampment. Yeah, it was inside of the encampment when the encampment got killed, so it died alongside the encampment, with the encampment. That's unfortunate. Okay, encampment training projects. We're probably watching India trying to get to one of the modern giving bonuses generals. Rani Lakshmi might be in the first one, and he's on 26 points a turn. He does need 270, and of course projects. Oh, he's getting 3 projects, but look at his production is going down. We do have him only with 187 points of production, while Kiber is on 288 over here. Okay, another unit goes down. There still is a major problem here. There is, okay, first of all, India is pushing his crusade into the city of Durmuti. Second of all, we do have artilleries that need, or somehow, a lot of bombards that need to come around to attack into Durmuti. We can take a look at the field cannon attack against Durmuti's steel walls. You see that it doesn't do anything, like literally anything to that city wall, but the field cannon, the ranged units do have a -17 penalty on them whenever they're going to attack into fortified defenses, like of course the city centers. Yeah, so we do need to see when he's gonna start building up some artilleries or bombards, I would say, at the moment, so he can actually start smashing through the defenses of his opponent. It's very good that he did manage to take out the encampment beforehand, because that encampment would have also been a very tough nut to crack if it would have stayed alive. The fact is, India is gonna get an extra +5 if he does manage to get into Durmuti's city with a religion, and it looks like the apostle is gonna convert that next turn. We already see the religion of Durmuti getting taken down over there, putting it into a neutral state. And while I do see Babylon getting his cuirassier armies with quite a bit more strength, we're going to need to see if they are good enough in numbers so they can actually push back the military of India. This kind of feels like a last hurrah over here from India going against Kiber, Babylon. Hello, Vlad. Good day, sir, and welcome. It's 2-1 for Kiber. If he wins this one, if Kiber wins this one, this is it. This is it. One of the reasons also Hora the Worka is trying so hard to actually push into this. Oh no! One of the Cuirassier corps got taken down. The apostle is there, but then the mission. Yeah, it is what it is. It's gonna pillage the missionary, and the Babylon is trying desperately to reconvert the city of Durmuti to not give that extra +5 to his opponent. Oh, Cuirassier army is gonna need to move out, but he does have a promotion on it, so he's gonna heal back quite nicely. And also did take out the Indian troops. We do have new Cuirassier corps coming out quickly from India, moving towards the front line, and he's not that far away from recruiting a general. Looks like one project is gonna do it. He has one coming out from Calcutta next turn. He still didn't chop the copper and the crap style, even though he does have more builder charges. But anyway, it is what it is. That's the best money maker. Yeah, money. Yeah, the money makers, man. Oh my. I don't think he can go through. There's so much damage on this field cannon army that did manage to get into the city center with the garrison promotion that he's almost one-shotting Cuirassier corps. So he's one-shotting Knight corps, he's one-shotting, no, two-shotting field cannon corps, and he's two-shotting Cuirassier corps. I don't think there are enough units for India to attack into his opponent quickly enough to take out that city center with steel walls in this scenario when Babylon does have such a strong unit that can attack back. And remember, the wall strength is also going to be very strong. Yeah, it doesn't die. It doesn't look like it's dying over here. And of course, we did have... Actually, how did Sun Tzu did not get activated? Kek, never mind. For the extra book. I mean, still negative gold on Hora de Worka, -10. And I do see he's... Yeah, well... yeah, it is what it is. Why is Babylon producing an archaeologist? For the extra culture. He wants the extra culture, 236, and also the era score. Helps you out quite a bit to get the era score. Yeah, there we go. One knight got taken down, one shot over there. There's a Cuirassier corps right next to his other Cuirassiers. The steel wall attack, boom, got to take that one down. And it looks like India is running out of steam over here going against Babylon. He could take out another one of these, actually two of these units by the looks of it. There's another field cannon that could attack into this. Yep. Yeah, there we go. And he needs a Cuirassier with full strength, or at least a bit more strength to get onto that tile. There we go, full strength one going onto the tile. Has a promotion on this one, it just needs to move it further, and I do see this will get the opportunity to get next to the city of Babylon. Maybe he's gonna get into these main tiles to actually start pillaging a few mines here. It's very important for him to get all of that extra gold. Jeanne d'Arc also got recruited. That's gonna give these field cannons an extra +5. Very nice. And that puts the field cannon armies at 96 attack strength. Also, why is Babylon producing? Yeah, boost of tanks too, true. Helicopter general, where? I didn't see it. So Rani, no, wait a second. Rani got taken. Rani is here. Where is Rani? Rani is here. Look at Rani. Rani, helicopter coming in. Is make way, boys. Make way for the helicopter. Well, he doesn't have upgrades for tanks anyway, right? He's not gonna get that ability for quite some time. We're gold to actually get those tanks on the battlefield. Some Cav cores coming in, more Cuirassier cores, and I guess we're gonna need to wait for them to see what's gonna happen with the city of Durmuti. Wow, repair outer defense. Why is he repairing outer defenses? Like it makes no... I guess he wants to repair the fortification, but he could just repair the... whatever. It is what it is. Maybe it's I think he clicked wrongly, right? He wanted to repair the encampment and he clicked on repair outer defenses. Or do you think he actually wants to repair get the full steel walls there to actually get the I would say the encampment rebuilt? If he gets the steel walls, India can never break them. He got to steel walls. What do you mean? He's at steel walls. Yeah, he is at steel walls right for like 3 turns or 4 turns. That's why we're talking, because we don't see any artillery, we don't see bombers, we don't see anything. Oh, you mean the encampment? That's steel walls also. It automatically upgrades. Anyway, it is what it is. I think, to be honest, I think he wanted to repair the encampment and he clicked on the wrong project. Okay. Well, there is a possibility and enough units here from Hora the Worka to try to wrap around Durmuti. That city only has Governor Pingala inside. The victor did get established in the city of Ana to the south. And you do see he's trying to attack into the city center, but these field cannons are not doing anything. That's a problem. The city got placed under siege. We do need to see an apostle or more missionaries coming in here to actually convert the city center to the religion of India, giving him that crusade ability in that border. While looking at the build queues here, we still do not see him managing to get siege units, which is a requirement. It's really required right now to attack into Durmuti. Helicopter already half health before pillaging anything. Yeah. Well, he did get the level 1 promotion on it at least, so you know that's fine. I do see the commercial is also gonna be able to be pillaged here by Gandhi, giving himself some extra gold. Now that he actually has that much to upgrade, only what, a level 3 crossbow and a night core is gonna get promoted. Anything happening on the seas? No, just some pillages here, and that's about it. Oh, I see what's happening here. He didn't want to actually put the builders on the copper or the crab tile because he was scared of the privateers. That's what's happened over here. That's what's happened. I didn't get this beforehand. I didn't actually make the connection before when we talked about this. We were talking about that copper chop over there for the gold, but I think he did well, right? He didn't want to expose his builder to his opponent's military. What? Players Cat Games. Good day, sir. Good day. Or good morning, however it is. Okay, we're not that far off from the next era. We're 1093, and it looks like we're only 3 turns away from the next era. Looks like Babylon did manage to recover that tile and got the city of Durmuti out of siege. We do see the cuirassier cores. What? Okay, level 4 field cannon core, by the way. Amazing. That's an amazing unit. It can actually take out a lot of these Babylonian units. Two-shotting these in the same turn. Very nice. If I remember correctly, you cannot shoot twice if you move, right? Anyway, Martinus, hello there, sir. Is Kiber far from fascism? He's on ideology right now, so no, he's not far. Also, bon appetit, Tyler. Ah, glad to be of service. Glad to be of service. Okay. Archaeologists coming up over here in 2 turns from Babylon. We do have more cuirassier armies from Mari and Shuna, and I do see some from Ana. He did manage to build all of the military academies he needed. Not to mention the production capabilities of Kiber are significantly stronger than Hora the Worka. 50% stronger. 296 versus the 198 of India. We also have Charles Darwin of a scientist, and I still don't know who got Hypatia. Who got Hypatia? Hypatia was never picked up? No, it was never picked up. No, it's not. Do you see Hypatia anywhere? I don't see Hypatia. No, it's not. Only Galileo Galilei. We did have Isaac Newton and Ibn Khaldun being both picked up by Babylon. I mean, there's no surprise he has a lot more science and a lot more amenities. He got both of the big scientists. Both of them. Yeah, that's very rare. they got through the era too quickly for the scientists to actually show themselves. Like if you don't recruit them before the era ends, basically you lose them. Those don't appear anymore. Yeah. Okay, finally artillery is coming out, but 6 turns to actually get the artillery. That's gonna just give Kiber the time he needs to just get more of his technologies through, and it looks like he's going for industrialization here, getting his square digging in 2 turns. Not to mention he's gonna get to fascism significantly faster than India, and if India doesn't get to break Durmuti in that time, he's never gonna break it. And to be honest, it's 6 turns to get an artillery just out of Agra. It's probably gonna be like 5 turns for Kiber to get his fascism out and put another +5 on his units. I don't understand how India is so close in terms of science with so little stats. Well, he's not really that close in terms of science. As in, Babylon did research significantly more techs versus India, but he just got different ones. India was focusing on some of the technologies for his military, while there were quite a few techs that Hammurabi got around the military. You see, he's on 39 technologies, while India is on 33. That's quite a difference between them. 6 techs in this game is a lot of difference. New campus is coming around. I didn't see India get new cities here. He's just fully focused on getting more units. And I do see the cuirassiers are getting out next turn. There's a level 3 Babylonian spy in the capital that's doing some mischief over there, stealing the gold of his teammate. Minus 45 gold a turn again for Hora de Worka. All of these spies, man, all of the spies just stealing everything from him. Oh well. The helicopter first pillage. Yeah. He got the gold, and he's gonna get probably some health back from the farms. Wait, is this a farm? What is this? This is such a weird farm. This is such a weird farm. What doesn't this look like it's a forest? It's a farm in a forest? What the? This kind of looks like it's a farm on the forest. Whatever. It is one of this. He wanted both. Yeah. The best of both worlds, man. It's an orchard. Yeah. Dorius, hello there, sir, and welcome. It looks like a modern Swedish farm. Little tiger, hello there, sir. Or ill tiger. Little tiger. Hello there, sir. Also, pigskin, back to the war, Michael. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, back to the war. It is back. It is what it is. Oh my god, I clicked the wrong buttons. There we go. 2 traders within heli side. Well, I do notice Babylon is starting to move. They're getting those units next to the level 1 helicopter. These Babylonian cuirassiers are also going further ahead, and it looks like the helicopter needs to get out of there because Babylon is on his skids. I do see an archaeologist also, Zuthusu, got out of the capital city, while we do have India starting to get some cav cores out. We also have Athena that just woke up, and she's a little cranky, okay? She's a little cranky right now. Athena? No, she doesn't want to talk. Yeah, she's cranky. She needs her... Ai nevoie de cafea? She needs her coffee right now, you know? Yeah. Cranky. Cranky cat. Cranky. Cranky. What is no way there is or where is? Theraxian, good evening, sir, and welcome. Yeah, it's very hard. I'm not sure if it is possible for Hora de Worka to actually push, but well, he's still trying, getting the field cannons to delete these Babylonian cuirassier armies as quickly as possible. He did manage to take another one down, while we do have his cuirassier corps still not able to get onto the backline of Durmuti. Every time he actually got a unit or two over there, it got pushed out, and of course we do have the Babylonian field cannon army with another promotion from the right side. That's gonna be the volley promotion for an extra +5. He will get the extra +7 also afterwards. Now give me a second. I need to talk. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Sorry for that. How many years old? I'm 38, sir. The units he trained against the seals are really strong. Yeah, they are. They are. Actually, isn't that in my description? Oh, it's 37 in my description. I forgot. Let me actually put it to 38. Give me a sec. There we go. By the way, did you guys see the drop down? Oh my god. Did you guys see the ability to throw tomatoes at me? If you don't like what I say, just throw tomatoes. Oh my god, it's bugged again. Oh, that's a victory right there. We got it.
Though its face may
GG!
change
Kiber
throughout the
wins
ages.
the game. We do have a winner for the
History
Royal
written
Rumble.
from the hands
With
of
a
the
third win on the board here, Kiber does manage to get the win against Hora the Worka in this beautiful game of the Pangea Classic Ridges, going with India against
By your
Babylon, but
actions this
Babylon
day.
came out on top. Colosseum Gaming, we got
ensure our
Temenaki
people
Gaming over here from him. He did manage to get a lot of those writers, and it looks like, man, the culture gave him the success over here. Beautiful. GG, well played. Yeah, fascism next turn from Kiber, combustion in 2 from him. The Arthur defending. Yeah, I think a big question is if we have anything here. If we have any post-game chat. Do we have any post-game chatters? Let me ask. Let me see if they're in somewhere. I'm asking now. Maybe they're on CPL? I don't know. Give me a sec. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no. Yeah. Okay, let me give them the link. I gave them the link to the channel. Can they see this channel? The dual channels? Can they see them? I don't know. Oh, hello there, sir. Good day, good day. Wait, I can't hear you.
Hello, Michael.
How are you doing? Happy New Year.
Sorry, it was a bit cut
Ah.
out your voice.
It happened. Very good game, though. Very good game. The economy was a problem after the halfway point. I saw your choppy maze to upgrade your units and so on, but the economy was a problem. Was there too much time to go for the banks, or what was the problem?
The biggest issue is lost in Tenerife.
Antananarivo, yeah. Yeah, the externals, yeah.
GG.
But I think
GG,
I
Kiber.
was lost before I lost Anton.
Why are you killing my Liang, sir?
Oh man, this Pantheon, man.
That if you would kill and I would have flood when Liang wasn't in, man, I would be furious.
Yeah. Colosseum was also close. the turn I was chopping, you chop it first. But
Yeah, I mean, I'm Babylon, so it's one of the big reasons I picked Babylon, because like you get 75 production from saving arena. It's a lot.
yeah, sure. I don't know if I could get more with my attack. Maybe I should keep going.
Maybe, I don't know actually. I mean, I also completely missed the fact you got level 2 spy. It was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean,
Did you
I
go
got
Victor in
yes,
capital? Yeah.
Victor in capital.
I'm there
Uh,
like chill, sitting, and then for some reason you start like one-shotting my units. I'm what? And then I see Wars of Religion one intel.
Yeah, I should have gone all in. I got the Wars of Religion, Intel, Crusade. I should just keep going. And
Yeah.
if I didn't get, I just CC. Going back and try to catch up and didn't work.
Yeah, the production difference was a bit too big. Kiber was almost all the game, like 50% more production than you. I don't
Yeah,
kind of weird.
I was imagining that.
Did you think about work ethic on the holy sites, or you just didn't have the slot for the
No,
belief?
I was started the game. I was just thinking 2 holy sites, 3 amenities, and just play from there.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense. It was you were kind of far apart. We both of you had time to get your cities down before you did anything.
Yeah.
Kuiper the Wonder Builder.
Yes. I have sacred places. Gotta use the value.
I think my only chance was all in that spot with
Yeah.
Crusading.
In medieval, yeah.
After that, I don't see how I can do something. Or just heavy scene, you know. Maybe sit down and 10 cities and try to heavy scene. But yeah.
Well, GG, well played, and thank you so much
Yeah.
for allowing me to stream. It was a great game to watch. I would have loved to have to see the other ones also. I'm sorry for not getting them.
That's fine. Thank
Yeah.
you, Mike.
GG's. Thank you for casting.
Have
Bye-bye.
a great one. Bye bye.
Bye.
So there we have it. Kiber did manage to win the Royal Rumble. Whoa, he's getting royalty status. I do want to say tonight we're gonna also see Kiber with Daniel going against XP and Mr. Toes. Big game in the 2v2 scenes. We got one today, one tomorrow, 1900 GMT later on. I'm gonna get something to eat and we're gonna see each other a bit later on. Have a great one and thank you so much for everything. Much appreciated for the follows, for the subs. Don't forget to sub and of course leave a comment over there. Like the stream on YouTube. Please leave comments on the videos. Thank you. That helps out so much. Have a great one and let's see each other next time. Bye bye.